What is going on? It was supposed to just automatically come to me. Hi, everybody. We haven't been here and done this in a while. Let me fix this. This is weird. Yeah, I think I got it. I don't know why this is bugging me so much. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. I'll turn it back on in a few minutes, but how's everybody doing? I've missed you guys. We haven't done an all signs in a minute. Hi, Christina. How are you? Hi, Phoebes. Both of you are Scorpio, so I know that. So I'm gonna start my tarot thing. Where is my little pink pen though? My kitten keeps dropping everything off of my studio table. My desk. Hi guys. Okay, so all right. All signs. This is the first all signs we've done in like a month, I feel. Let me see. I could tell you. I don't even know because everything is messed up because everything was taken out of my thing. Okay, let's see. Last air sign or last all signs. Okay, that says 2/14. So it has to be later than that. It's early March, I think. It doesn't say for that one. 2/21. All signs 2/28. All signs 3/7. All signs 3/14. And I think that's the last one, 3/14. I think that's the last time. A month ago, we did the all signs. That's crazy. Happy Monday, Sarah. Okay, all signs. What am I saying? I'm trying to write March. So it's 4/11 today. Okay, so we're going to start with Scorpio, I guess, because we have two Scorpios, and then we're going to do Cancer. Because we have Christina and Phoebes are both Scorpios, and then Sarah is a Cancer. So that's how we're going to start it, girls, ladies. My kitten literally carries stuff in her mouth, and I think it is the cutest, funniest thing I've ever seen. Happy Monday! Listen, so, okay, I'm going to do this. My hair is bugging me, so it'll probably go up in a little while. I have makeup on today instead of my lashes. I quick put makeup on because I didn't do my lashes today, and I didn't want to be without anything on my eyes today. That's just how I felt. So I decided to do super like heavy black eyeliner and mascara and super glossy lips. I'm a big dork and I'm fine with it. It's fine. Do I have any more shows coming up? No, not that I know of. Unless I made my own. I mean, who's up for me traveling the country and doing, events? Because that would be super fun for me. I would love that. I'd have to make sure it was worth my while of traveling because it's super expensive with the way gas is right now. We all know that. Aw, Christina, thank you. Look, it's super thick. It's super black today, and I'm all about it right now. Listen, I love me some black eyeliner. I haven't had makeup on in a minute, a hot minute. It's been a while. So I'm going to forget that I have makeup on. I'm just going to rub my eye and I'll be like, oh, I forgot I had makeup on. I'm calling it now. Okay, so tomorrow is Tarot Tuesday, and we will be taking donations, and donation readings are first, and then we go into one card free pulls, but we do hashtag roll call before that. And yeah, so we'll be doing that at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. And what else do we have? I'm thinking about adding another day, but this is the thing is if I add another day, I'm totally going to reduce my Tarot Tuesday day. I would love to be able to do it like an hour each day, like some of our friends. However, that I would have to stop talking so much, and so we'd have to see how that is. But I definitely would like to be able to do a couple more days rather than just one day for 5 hours. I'm over it. Hi, Eric. Oh, so Eric, Scorpios are the first because, we had 2 Scorpios and you're the third to show up. Ayushi is here, putting Aries as third. Perfect. Thank you, Ayushi, because I don't usually do my own. And I'm spelling your name wrong. What the heck? I can't spell right now. I can't write is the problem. Okay, Ayushi. There we go. The Aries is in the house. That's right. Ayushi is gorgeous, by the way, you guys, just in case you want to know. She is one hot tamale. Scorpio's running the gambit. Hello. I know. I got it. You guys, you Scorpios. Exactly. Scorpios are trying to take over the Aries rule, but I don't know. I'll let you guys do it tonight, but may have to draw the line in the sand. All right, let's see what else. Okay, so for our all signs, this is how we are doing it. It is it's the truth. You're so sweet. Stop it. I just had that like where they do that on the comedy shows. They're like, stop it. No, come on. Oh, stop it. Come on. No. I just am in a really funny mood right now. So yeah, I'm all about the comedy today. I sent my friend a like just thinking about what I sent him. Like it was his super hysterical. But I was being a brat at the same time, I guess. I don't know. No, it just was really funny. Like he was telling me how he had to hurry, and so it's like the guy I like or whatever. Anyway, so he was telling me that he was still at work and he had class to go to and he was still at work and it was getting late, and all I could think is like, dude, you better wrap it up and then head to class. Well, when you say wrap it up, then like a whole condom joke comes in my brain for me. So I'm like, hey, you better wrap it up. And then I'm like, and it better not be with, and I'm not talking about, a condom. Well, I said his penis. I said dick, but whatever. I said, and better not be your dick with another woman. Listen, I understand that probably seems crass and vulgar, but it's me, right? So anyway, I like to joke like that. And it just made me laugh hysterically because, you just have to follow it up with something like that when you say, whatever. It doesn't matter. Listen, so I'm in a funny mood today. I'm just warning you guys. Like, oh, that's probably why it seems super darker in here. One of my lights are blown in my ceiling. And so it looks darker there and it creates this being super bright. All right, hang on. Does it look bad if I make it lower? It's just blinding me, for goodness sake. It doesn't make me look too dark, though, but whatever. I just can't have it blinding me anymore tonight. Anyway, so, You're welcome for the whole thought about wrapping it up from now on, thinking about me and talking about condoms and penises or whatever. Anyway. It is so high. It's like, ah! Like it's super scary high. It's like, ah, can you calm down? Your energy is like way too much for me. Like I'm trying to vibe here, and yours is like, ah! How about we split it? I mean, sometimes the Scorpios have to stuff. Wait, how about we split it? I mean, sometimes us Scorpios have to stuff we have to do. Oh, we have stuff to do, and we will let Aries rule while we are handling stuff. I don't think that's how it goes, since I am the first of the zodiac and I am the original placement of Mars. I'm just saying, you guys are our backup. So when we have stuff to do, then you Scorpios can handle it. Listen, I'm going to give it to you tonight, Eric. All right. It's nice. Oh, good. It's super like, wah! I'm wound for sound, as some may say. Like, I'm wound for sound, definitely. Anyway, so this is how we do our readings. See, this is why I don't want my hair in my face, because I have junk on my lips and it's like super sticky. So the junk on my lips are like, all my hair is going to be here and I'm like talking and I'll look like Chewbacca. I'm just saying. Hey, Robert, look, there's another Aries. Now there's 3 Aries in the house and 3 Scorpios. Okay. Listen, you're going to just make me keep laughing and it's going to be hysterical. Yeah, see? Super sticky lip gloss. Okay. Anyway, my nose is running, obviously. My allergies are going to decide to kick in right about now. Okay, 4 placements we're looking at today. And you can look under each sign if you'd like. I only have 3 because 2 of my placements that we look at are the same. For example, we look at your sun, your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement. So if you know those placements, you can look at each one for yourself. However, if you don't, it's okay. It's coolio. I when I'm looking at other tarot readers, I do look at my sun sign, which is Aries, and I do look at my moon and my rising, which are Leo, and I do look at my Venus, which is in Pisces. So I do look at all of those placements, and you may have 4 different ones, whereas I only have 3. Okay. Some may only have 1. Could you imagine if you were a Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, and a Scorpio Venus? Oh my Lord. Talk about the drama and the intensity. Lordy. Like, wow, that would be crazy. There's Colsey. That's my son's girlfriend. And she's an Aries too. So now there are 4 Aries in the house, and she has the same birthday as myself. So, yeah. Let's see. What's up, buddy, down there in the upside down? That is for Robert. And Eric says, allergies getting nasty, but we have been getting rained out and the creeks are rising. Yikes, that's so scary. Like, do they overflow and like wash out roads? Because we have that issue in Wayne County sometimes. There are certain places that if the creeks get high enough, like, you don't want to go by there because the road is like iffy. It's way too much for one individual. Listen, that would be way too much for any individual that would have to deal with that for Scorpio sign. No, that please let there not be actually a person like that. I'm just saying. No. No flooding, Eric. Right. A Scorpio Venus. Ooh. Yeah. Well, that's actually Scorpio. Is it Venus or Moon? Hang on, I can tell you because I have his chart. I don't know his rising sign. We don't know his time of birth. But my friend is a Sagittarius.
Yeah, interesting way of putting it.
Is a Sagittarius.
You probably shouldn't be admitting to that.
And he's a moon in Scorpio. And a Venus in Cancer. Kind of opposite your friend, Cassidy. There's Cassidy. Cassie, did you just hear that? My friend has, we're not saying names, remember, girls. He is opposite you, Cassidy. Because we don't know his rising. Oh, wait, is your moon in Cancer? Your Scorpio rising? And now I'm... Doc, you didn't call me! Doc, we both keep forgetting to call each other. Doc, I'm going to tell you something later, though. Anyway, the Cancer moon and Scorpio in Venus. That's what he is. Oh, you have his now too. Okay, you'll have to tell me. I'll have to do it later. You can. Closely should have my number. I can put it in here. It's been a day. Sorry. No, I understand. It's been like that for the whole weekend, I feel, for us. Like, we just keep not... there has to be a reason for it. That Spirit's not letting us align this weekend. Would a Scorpio Venus have a stinger? Any kind of Scorpio has a stinger. I love it. What up, Doc?
What the hell?
Now I know how you do. Now I gotta know how do you determine your Venus sign. So if you go to astro.com, which the name of the website is actually Astrodienst. So if you go to astro.com and put your information in there, put your birthday, put where you were born, like the city, the time you were born is what tells you your ascendant. But if there are any other things that are super close to changing, for example, if your moon sign is dependent of the day that you were born, but depends on the time. So it says, oh, if you're born on this day, it's this, but if it's this day, so it depends on where you were born, what time you were born on some of these, because it can shift it a little bit, like your moon sign or whatever, but your rising sign definitely is a need to know, so you know what your ascendant is. Ascendant, aka your rising sign. But your Venus is definitely in there. It tells you all the planets. So it says your sun, your moon, and then it goes through the all of the planets and where your signs are in there. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh, I feel like I can't talk now.
Dude, this guy is a fighter, bro. Holy hell.
No, I don't think you did, Ayushi. Oh yeah, well, We all got flooded out. It washes everything. No way. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Perfect. Ma is a vibe. I'm a something, Colsey, right? Also, I confronted that one individual and he denied everything. Of course he would, though, right? He's not going to be like, yeah, man, I'm totally putting my energy and trying to flub you up. No. He's going to be like, what are you talking about, man? I totally don't even understand what you're getting at, man. You're like, that's okay. I got you, friend. Anyway, so this is what we're going to do. Check out your 4 placements. Your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And if you know your persons, you can check theirs out too, because I'm okay with cross watchers. This is the thing. If you're cross watching or, having a person in your thoughts, what I say about your sign, if you're watching for your personal sign, it may sound like I'm talking about your person, and that's okay. Take it as it resonates for you, okay? So it's all right, whichever way you want to do it. Thank you, Ayushi. I just saw that it said your name across my top. Oh, wait, what is that one, Doc? I don't know what that one is. Astro.cafeastrology.com. Well, if you just even do if you do astro.com, it takes you right there, and then you just look where it says to go to the free reading or something, free birth chart or something. So yeah, Docs is probably really good too. Let me go right to it, what I'm talking about, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I want to go look at the pictures. Thank you. I saw that. I was getting Instagram messages from you. What? It doesn't surprise me. Like, does anything surprise you when I say it? Like when I'm on a vibe and I'm like, woo, up here? No, come on now. I should never surprise you. Uh-oh, now we're outnumbered. Selena's here. Scorpios are now outnumbering us. At least I didn't put Doc in here because he's a Pisces. So there's 3. Oh, no. We're actually even now because me, Ayushi, Robert, and Colsey are all Aries. And then you guys had 3, but with Selena here, now it's 4. 4 Scorpios. Okay. Yes. Look, I'm just so proud of myself that I remember. Hi, Selena. How are you, honey? Okay. All right. So, all right. Where are my cards at? They're there. I haven't done these in about a month. How crazy is that? I have missed doing them. Scorpio is right at the bottom. So, see, it was destined to be Scorpio's first tonight. Oh, look at that, though. This is weird. So it says Scorpio, Aries, and Cancer. And what we have to do is really do this because it's Scorpio, Cancer, and then Aries. And then it says Gemini. So that's not right. So we're going to fix that. That Pisces, which is all the way at the back usually. Look at that, Doc. You pulled it. You pulled one in for the team. Putting Pisces at the top. Ugh. See, look, my hair is getting stuck to my lips. I'm gonna be Chewbacca before you know it. Hey. All the hairy mouth bits. I don't know. Weird. 4 Scorpios and several Aries ago. 4 versus 4. Woo! Exactly. Scorpio wins this tonight because Christina and Phoebes were here first before Eric.
Yo, that ass where?
So they get it.
Oh, you're fine.
I mean, literally, I'm really here first, so I was the first Aries. I'm just saying. But I let you guys choose it first, so it's fun. Or an Ewok, right? I don't know. I feel like Chewbacca has longer hair, and Ewoks are shorter hair because they're littler. And the Chewbacca that I saw at Comic-Con, at San Diego Comic-Con in 2013, I think it was the first year I saw him there. And it was pretty long. Like, it was pretty long anyway. I mean, it was a great costume. Like, super huge. It was amazing to me. Anyway, so you can watch for others. You can watch for yourself. You can do it all. There we go. I just wanted to be able to see this a little better. What else? Oh, let me see. Doc says sun is Pisces, moon is Aquarius. I could totally see that, Doc. Mercury is Pisces. Venus is Pisces. Oh, we both have Venus in Pisces. But we were just talking about how, well, if you're rising, what is your rising, Doc? What's your rising sign? Because that would be crazy if that was Pisces also. Because we were just talking, well, it would be super intense if it was Scorpio, and that's what we're talking about. But that's still a lot of Pisces. I think I have. I swear.
You lead him. Right now, I'm doing a little presentation. Trying to get some.
Oh, I gotta show you the Goracle deck. Oh, yes. How to house train your long-haired Wookiee. You're hysterical. You crack me up. Okay, it has been 30 minutes. I want to be done. Rising is Scorpio.
Yeah, it's a very subtle difference.
Of course you are a Scorpio rising. Or is that Virgo? No, that's not Virgo. That is Scorpio rising. It makes complete sense. If you're a Scorpio rising and an Aquarius moon, I can totally see that. That's sex stuff, okay?
Yeah, that trophy fish wasn't cooked yet.
Hey, Darshan. Oh, God. Now we were totally outnumbered by Scorpios. Darshan set it over the edge. There are 5 Scorpios that have been on here. And now there's only 4 Aries. Oh, Anu. Okay, so I'm going to put Anu on here because Libra will be after Pisces then. Oops. A-N-N-U. Anu. Very nice to meet you. Welcome, Anu. It says, I am a Libra. He is a Virgo. Will I marry my current partner? Please tell me, dear. The problem is this is only all signs. So we're only doing signs tomorrow. But Anu, come back tomorrow. I mean, watch for your Libra and Virgo. But we are only doing the signs tonight. So each of the zodiac signs I go through and give my messages for each one. But tomorrow night, if you come back, I can pull donation and 1 card pulls for you. And we could probably hit that. I'm definitely no amateur. That's right. No. Okay. Let me just. Doc. We know you like it. 5 versus 4. Uh-oh. Thanks, Scorpio, running the gambit. Okay, you did say that earlier. I'm just saying. You did say that earlier. Dashawn, I hope you are having a great night and enjoying our our playfulness tonight. Invitation open. Doc. That's funny. Okay, dear, you're so sweet. Awesome. Perfect. Listen, and you certainly can hang around and listen to, I'm just going to put Libra here. Oh, look at that. And right behind Libra is Virgo. So I'll just put Virgo in there too behind Libra. And then I'm just going to say, because that's how I'm choosing to do it. Anyway, Doc, you made me blush. All right, let's do this. Listen, I'm trying to get these in quick. I better turn on my phone and hit the timer because I try to do these in 10 minutes or less. Okay. Where do I find it? Okay, right there. Timer. That's right. Stick around for the fun, Anu. Exactly. Too much Mars in here. Right, between rising signs, because Doc is a rising sign, which just puts more Scorpio in the mix. Holy macaroni. Exactly. I don't think I have any Scorpio. I mean, but it wouldn't surprise me if I did. All right, let's see. All right. Oh. Let's go back to mine. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it right now, I guess.
I'm looking. Oh, I do have Scorpio.
Let's actually check how far away it is.
This cannot be mine. Let's go. I'm like, I do not have Scorpio in my Venus. I'm a Pisces, and I think of love and romance and fairy tales for love. Literally, that's me. Sag, no Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn. No wonder why Jet and I are bicker all the time. My Mars is in Capricorn. He's a Capricorn. We're like, argh. Anyway. Sag, Taurus, Libra, Sag, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries. Nope. There is no Scorpio in my chart at all. But listen, I could be a freaky little Scorpio. Listen, those Scorpios have fun. That's all I know. So the joke here that I'm saying is Scorpios are known for their lovemaking or their freaky deakiness. And that's okay, because we need the Scorpios in our lives to make the love go round. I don't know. I just need to stop talking, I feel. I just feel like maybe I should stop talking. Ayushi, Mars needs women, angry red women.
Now, yeah.
Stop it. You can have some of my Scorpio. You're gonna make me blush again, Doc. Yeah, I do get angry. Blame my Mars, Ed Eric. Listen. Oh, I can get the Mars activated. Okay. We could get the Mars in me activated. Scorpio and Aries share the Mars planet. Okay. All right, let's just do this. Let's do it. Let's do this. Oh, look at there's my phone getting in the way. All right. I don't even have my cards out here yet. How crazy is that? For that reason, we Aries love them Scorpios at times. JK, listen. That's why I have forbidden any more Aries and Scorpios in my life. Okay. My Mars is Virgo too. The fire is real. Oh no, Capricorn. Your Mars is in Capricorn too. The fire is real. That's right. That's right. Oh my goodness. Listen. Mm-hmm. I just can't. So Doc, so I can use Doc as an example. So Doc, if he were watching, he would watch for his Pisces, but he could watch right now for his rising sign because his sun sign is Pisces. His rising is Scorpio, Aquarius moon, I believe, right? Yes, Aquarius moon, and then back to Pisces for his Venus. So yeah. Stick to those Pisces men, Cindy. Listen, I dated a Pisces guy too. I don't know. He was a little liar, so it kind of kept me away from the Pisces. I don't know. He's watching. Listen, who's watching? Listen. Listen, I know that sometimes the guys I have been involved with like to watch me. So I just act as though they're not watching me because otherwise it would freak me out. I think Aries plus Leo make a pretty good couple. Well, I'm that couple in one. I'm that couple in one. Well, I don't know. So the guy, the twin flame was a Libra, and that was really good and fun. And but the guy I'm talking to is a Sagittarius with a Scorpio moon. I can't even with myself. I can't. Okay, anyway. Mirrors on the ceiling. I mean, what? For myself? Right. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, honestly, everyone deserves a little Scorpio sometimes. Listen, that's so true. Listen, everybody needs to have a Scorpio experience. Although this is the thing about Scorpios, though. Like, especially Scorpio men. If they are not into something, you will certainly know because there will not rise. So I'm just saying, like, they have to it's, if they're not into it, you'll know because there's no rising action. I'm just saying, you can't just, you have to be within their freakiness realm or else things don't play the way they're supposed to. They have to be really turned on. They have to be into who they're with. Is that the right way to put it? I mean, honestly. Okay, yes. I did see that already. I thought that was a new comment. Anyway, I need to just stop because I am naughty tonight. I'm telling you, the vibrations are high. The vibrations are high tonight. Okay, let's get back here. Or a big Scorpio. LOL. I mean, yeah. I've had a couple different size Scorpios.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Holy shit.
Oh, God. I can't even with this conversation anymore. I'm going to get myself in trouble, and that'll be it. Our lips are sealed. Doesn't matter what they say. I'm just getting myself in trouble. That's what I'm saying. So we're not going to do this. Getting into myself into troubles. Crush a little blue pill into their drinks. That's true. Exactly. I know you, Darshan. You do all that freaky stuff. Darshan. Okay. That's accurate. It is. I'm not. Oh, Jess! There's my Sag in the house. Ah, Jess, I've missed you. Score 1 for me. I broke Cindy. Listen, what? You can't break me. That's okay. We can get you. We can get you in trouble for you. Exactly. I missed you too, all of you. Aw, yes. I hope everything has been going well for you, Jess. So, yeah, I easily can get myself into trouble. However, I know he's in class tonight. So I don't need to worry about it. He's not watching. He's not watching me tonight. Thankfully. Whew! And hopefully he doesn't go back and watch. Hearing me talk about these Scorpios. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so let's do Scorpio. Okay, how about I get my freaking tarot cards, though? That was... Listen. Hang on, I gotta get them. Because we know I like playing with my lightseers. Ow, 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 my ankle. And my little Buddha. Little Buddha. Hey, Tom! Oh, Tom's in Aquarius. We can put Tom in here now. Tom's in Aquarius. Ooh, the Empress is on the bottom. The Empress is on the bottom. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. The first one that fell out of the deck was the Tower. It was upside down, so let's hope that we all have gotten through our Tower moments. And on the bottom is the King of Pentacles. I totally like that. So the Empress, that nurturing. So how I'm going to read that is we're going to be needing a lot of nurturing because there's Tower moments coming up or they've just passed, bringing us into our King of Pentacle energy. Ooh, that's good stuff. I like it. I will take that. I will take that. I will take it, take it, take it. Take it to the limit one more time. If nobody understands what I'm saying, I'm just saying. Go listen to some lyrics. Okay? All right. Uh-oh, who let the Tom out? Who let the Tom out? Oof, 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 oof. Listen, I'm wound for sound, you guys. If it's especially Tom, he is usually like my coercer of pop culture. I'm just saying, everyone is here tonight, right? That's a good one when the Tower is reversed. It wasn't reversed. It fell off of there this way, but Spirit said you got to turn it over and look at it. And I'm like, dang it. Tower moment. Kelly, are you here? I missed you too. She is not here. She is actually in Florida with her bestie, and Logan's there too. And then in like a day or so, I think they're going to be doing our other family, her nieces and nephews and stuff like that. So yes, I will tell her though, Jess. An upside down tower would be a well, wouldn't it? It would be a well, I feel. I got you. Yes, that's actually funny, Robert. All right, let's do this. Let's do this Scorpio business. Okay. I'm putting the ticker on. All right. And these are timeless messages. Just because I put the time or the date of April 10th through 16th, 2022 does not mean it's just for this week specifically. It is for the duration. It is timeless. Anytime you see this and it resonates with you, take it as you will. Leave the rest. You don't know how this goes. Okay. Definitely. Just send her a message. Touche, good sir. That was a good one. That really was a good one. Okay, what can we tell the collective? I'm going to spray this. There. Cleanse them. Of course, I'm using my Urban's Edge Smokeless Smudge. Maybe I'll like Cindy. Listen, I've missed you guys on Monday nights. What the heck have I been doing? Oh, Jansen and my birthday were both on Mondays, and yeah, that's 2 Mondays at least. Ratch there. There was something else I feel though in between. There's been at least 2 or 3, definitely 2, but there may be 4. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm going to start it over. Okay. All right. What do our Scorpio friends in the collective need to know this week? April 10th through 16th, 2022. What do they need to know? What do our Scorpio friends in the collective need to know? What do our Scorpio friends in the collective need to know? Okay, interesting.
You can almost directly jump on.
Okay. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Fool, number 0. Okay, so I do feel like there's going to be a new passionate start, a new cycle starting out. That has a lot of creativity, a lot of passion, a lot of new things. And this is, if it's a new love interest for some of you, I do feel like if it's a committed relationship already, like there's a new notch coming in, Scorpio. Like there's a new like shift for you coming in regard to love. So new home fires burning kind of feeling, new commitment levels even. So maybe you were friends with benefits and now you're actually in a relationship. I feel like that's a possibility right now for some of you. And I also do feel like there could be new passionate relationships starting. Now this is the thing, is this is the ending of a cycle. So this ace is coming in on the heels of ending something. So it could be the ending of a burdensome relationship, or on the heels of just something that's been very overwhelming and holding you down and holding you back for a while. Even I feel like your creativity had been really at a very small standstill, and so I feel like this will even bring that up for you. But also I just felt like I just felt like some of you guys that are out there that are Scorpios, or women that are Scorpios, your guy may need some testosterone. They may have some low T going on. I don't know why, but I just picked that up for some reason with this card, which obviously I don't normally, but I do feel like there are some of you that may need to hear that message. So you may want to check your testosterone levels, or have your partner check their testosterone levels. I just felt that coming in, and that's also because one of the things that it made me feel was that low intensity sex drive, low intensity, like sex is burdensome or something like that. So just checking your testosterone level, guys, also. Okay, that's not for everybody. It's probably for a few people, but it's still regarding that Scorpio somehow. Checking your testosterone level. I do feel like the Page of Pentacles is all about the messages of of stability coming in. However, always with the pages, I feel like childlike energy coming in. This is like the play and exploring outside. So go back to those childlike ways of exploring with eyes wide open and having adventures outdoors. So, going outside and really playing and having adventures. But I do feel like that possibility of new stability, new money coming into your life. Well, the speaking of it, the message is coming in. Okay, it's coming, it's possible. Okay, so there may be some new possibilities for money coming in, stability, helping with your stability. Okay, and the Fool is, man, I have two beginning cards, right? These are both beginning cycle cards. So that Fool is literally like where this is like, okay, it's going to be fun, intense, passionate, creative. The Fool says, listen, you're going to know when the time is right just to jump. Start this new series out, start this new cycle out. We're implementing new things. We're going forward and moving forward. We're just doing it. Be like Nike, just do it. Okay. Or be like an angel and just jump. Oh wait, I mean, whether or not you have your wings, it doesn't matter because you'll get your wings on the way down, okay? Like, I don't want you to literally like go jump off of a building or anything. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying metaphorically jump when you feel like you're supposed to jump. I have two kittens over there, like two cats over there. Like one is like, she must be like laying under the, I don't know what she's doing. Oh no, she's not. She's over here. They're both on the edges of the couches, and Simeon is being a crabby Appleton. Anyway, doesn't want her to mess with him. And she's just ready to pounce, of course. That little Violet. Okay, anyway. All right, Scorpio. Okay, what can we clarify for these Scorpios, our little Scorpio friends? Oh, interesting. I'm going to take it because I already said Scorpio and I said friends. What do our Scorpio friends in the collective need to know this week? April 10th through the 16th, 2022. What do our Scorpio friends in the collective need to know? What do they need to know? What do our friends need to know? What do our Scorpio friends need to know? Did you hear him yelling at her? Because he does do that. He's yelling. Wow. Sometimes he's fine. Sometimes he's like, listen, bitch, you need to move away from me. Man, holy crow. There is a lot of wands. I'm just saying. Okay. A lot of wands. So the Light Seers had 2 wands starting out. And then we have a major arcana starting out, the little Buddha, and then 3 wands. Okay. We have the Hermit, number 9. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. So we just went from the Page up to the Knight. Interesting. So that means action. So those messages are taking some action from the Pentacles to the Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands. I know it's Pentacles to the Wands, though. I get it. Hopefully you get it too. Okay. Anyway. That Ace of Wands going into the Hermit. So I do feel like there may be some, Scorpio really needs to go inward, look inward, doing some shadow work, doing some healing, doing some like focusing on the self-worth kind of things, so that new passionate, creative time can come up. That 10 of Wands with that 7 of Wands. So as you're trying to get rid of this burden, I feel like you may have that feeling of like, listen, I need to hold my ground. I need to protect myself and like let everybody know that they can't come at me. I'm holding my ground. Okay. Like, I said, I'm done with this burden. I don't think you understand that. And this is where I'm standing. Stop it. But the 7 of Wands is also where I have that feeling of like, listen, I'm not even going to pay attention to all of this bullshit. Like, I'm just going to be here and I'm going to focus on myself. I'm doing what I need to do and I'm not paying you no mind. Okay. That's the card that I always feel like it's none of my business what you bitches want to say about me. Okay. And then we have the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands on top of it. So those murmurings of going exploring and that stability and money coming toward you, and also that the messages of money coming in. The Knight of Wands is like, listen, I'm telling you now, we got some passion coming in here and some creativity coming up in here. So listen, you better make sure that our money is ready to go because we're doing it. We're bringing in the creativity, we're bringing in the passion. And if this is like the person coming in and entering your life, just be careful because sometimes those Knight of Wands like to ghost and breadcrumb. So make sure that it is a honest to goodness, like, listen, the wands that those Knight of Wands are fun though. I'm just saying. They got some passion in their pants a lot of times. I'm just, what? Stop it. So on top of that, Fool, we have the Ace of Wands. So where we started the last one, we are also ending with it. So it just reiterates what I was saying before, right? There are new cycles coming in. Make sure when you have this creative energy coming in, this new love, this new passion, however this is looking, a new wand entering your life, Scorpio. Anyway, whatever. Make sure that you are following through with it, whether this is an actual project for work or etc., or if it's literally somebody, a new love life person. Make sure that you jump into it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Scorpio. I just feel like there's some really good creative things that are going to be happening for you, Scorpio, and I just want you to make sure that you're paying attention and doing it, okay? Jumping when the time is right to jump, okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed your messages tonight, Scorpio. Let me know if this resonated with you, my friends, okay? But I do need to make sure that some of you go have your testosterone checked. I know it just seems weird and strange, but if you for the men, if you haven't been, into sex, or if you haven't been really having any kind of sex drive, that's time to check your T. Okay. And for the girls that may be Scorpios and it's regarding their person, maybe that's what they need to know is to go get their T checked, their testosterone. All right. Next. Who is next? Thank you, Scorpio. Cancer is next. Sarah was the one that came in after our Scorpio friends, and it is our Cancer friends' turn. So, all right, what can we tell our Cancer friends in the collective? What can we tell our Cancer friends in the collective? What do they need to know for? I was going to say August, April 10th. Did you hear that? I can see this. So April 10th through the 16th, 2022. April 10th through the 16th, 2022. What do our Scorpio friends need to know?
Alright, James, I'm gonna wait. When you get the key, do you need to bring it on board or?
Interesting. Okay. Just making sure there's not any more. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords for our Cancer friends, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords. We were just talking about all the wands in the last one, passion and creativity. And now we have all swords, which is air and like in our heads energy. And then the number 2, the High Priestess. Okay. So with the Four of Swords, this is a lot of healing going on, which is necessary because that Three of Swords energy is really the things that are blocking our heart that we need to release and let go of. So we're really trying to heal our heart from this heartbreak. I do feel like this could be things of the past that you are still holding on to and carrying, and it's really time to let it go. It's time to open yourself up in a new and in different way. This can be looked at a couple different ways. This could be looked at that as that old heartbreak, generally speaking, or it could actually be like Three of Swords energy, which is a third entity being in the relationship, whether it was an actual third party, meaning a third person that shouldn't be there, or if it's a third, meaning just something in the way. Like it could be a mother-in-law, it could be, the gambling problem, it could be the substance abuse problem, whatever it is that's getting in the way of the relationship. That's what the third party is. And so it's really time to release and let that go. That pain from that relationship, that pain from whatever that third is in the relationship. Does that make sense? So if it's just old past healing or past wounding, you need to release it and let it go. And the same is true if there was a third party or a just something. Like it could even be somebody that overworked, right? They just worked, and they weren't in the relationship, So whatever that is, it's really time to release that. Three of Swords energy, really looking at it, see what your triggers are and releasing those triggers and healing your heart, right? Because I do feel like you're going to be cracked wide open. I heard that, cracked wide open. So the Knight of Swords is this out of the Knights, this is the fastest energy. So this is a fast energy coming in. A lot of times it can be communication because it's an air sign with that Swords energy. A lot of time communication is that energy coming through. But whatever this is, it's fast energy. It's almost like Chariot energy for the minor arcana, right? So what is coming in there can be a quick change of circumstances. A quick change is one of the things that I just had coming up, and I didn't start that. Dang it. That quick energy coming up. And then we have the High Priestess. There are things that I feel like you're not seeing and it's not necessarily secrets, but it could be. But I just feel like you don't see everything coming in. Using your intuition to make sure that you're trusting the process, especially with that Four of Swords and healing yourself energy. Okay. Trust the energy that's coming toward you with this Knight of Swords, though, however it's coming toward you, whether it's an actual person or whether it's just communication. I just feel like you have to use your intuition with it, okay? All right. What can we tell our Pisces? No, not Pisces. What can we tell our Cancer friends in the collective? What can we tell our Cancer friends in the collective for April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What do they need to know? How can we clarify their message for them? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Of course. That's the card I kept seeing also when I was reading. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Okay, so on top of that, Four of Swords, we have the Justice card. So there's justice coming in. Justice is being served. You are healing. You are justified in what's going to be coming up for you. There is balance coming in for you. The Sword of Truth will be lopping things off if necessary, but I do feel like you are going to be justified with that healing energy that's around you. Okay. So the card that I was seeing with that Knight of Swords is the Ace of Wands, which I think is interesting, which is another quick, fast energy coming in. There are 3 cards in the deck, which really make me think of like fast energy, communication, things moving. So it's the Chariot, it's the Eight of Wands, and it's that Knight of Swords. So all of these have that quick energy, fast moving energy, quick communication kind of thing. So with that Three of Swords, I do feel like you're going to be having some quick energy movement, some changing, some communication. And I think that's definitely in terms of that healing energy that's helping out, and that justice card being served. It would not surprise me if with that justice and that 8 of Wands, you have that energy of this justice coming in, being served quickly. Okay. Justice will be served quickly. That Knight of Swords with that fast energy, and we have the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is always that card, like, I can't sleep, I'm not doing well, I'm not getting a good night's sleep, I'm up thinking, I'm anxious, having bad dreams, etc. So the thing is it's really time to release this energy. This is going to be changing really quickly. This energy, especially the sleepless nights, is going to be changing quickly, which is a good thing. We don't want you to hang on to and harbor that. So with that High Priestess energy, know that things are not all being shown to you, especially intuitively, but use your intuition. Know, trust, and believe what's coming in. This is the thing. When it comes down to it, you want your 10 of Pentacles. You want to have the happy family, happy life, happy wife kind of deal. So it's really about moving forward toward the things that you actually want, using your intuition when it comes to it, because you are going to get that. This is like the mini sun card for me. So having your mini sun in the minor arcana, right? Because you have your money, you have your happy family, you have that beautiful dynamic, you have the children, you have everything there that's coming in for you. Okay. So I want you to know that it's not all, you're not going crazy. You are seeing signs, you are seeing things that are coming through, and you may be picking up on that good energy and positivity of that justice being served, like things turning out in your way. But know and understand that it really is because you're healing yourself, allowing yourself to eliminate that pain in your heart, and really allowing the release of those sleepless nights. Okay. So all the good energy can come in of the relationship. I hope you guys enjoyed this, my Cancer friends. I made it. I need to think so, because at least that 5-minute second part. Cancers, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. You guys all know I'm super anal, so I have to put these in different parts of my deck, because I hate when they're all together, because when they come out like back to back, and you're like, oh, Cindy didn't shuffle very well. No. So this is what Cindy does, literally, because she's super anal. Yep. Death on the bottom. So letting go and releasing, because you have new stuff coming in. Ending of cycles. Right, Cancer? All right, who's next? Oh, Aries is next. Ah! And what I'll do is I'll just go from after Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them have been put in order, and then I'm going to check really quick to see if there's anybody else that's entered, and see if they're on here yet.
I'm fine. I have taken most of them out.
Hi, Cameron. How are you? Scorpio is being read right now. Cameron, what is your sign? Thank you. Is she reading the signs in order from Aries to Pisces? No, I am doing them. So if you guys tell me your sign, then I put them in the order of who's here first. So right now it is Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, and then I'm kind of open. Whatever my pile here says is how I'm going to read it after that. But if you are not any of those first 7 that I just mentioned, let me know your sign and it will be next after Sagittarius. Yes.
To the right of it. Look for a hole.
Yes. Good, Eric. I'm glad that that resonates for you. Cancer friends, that's right. Cancer being red now. Thanks so much, Doc. Hey, Danaja. Okay, I think, yeah. Wait, you're a Libra, right? Oh, no, you're not. Okay, let me think about this, Danaja.
Bye.
What is it? Okay, no. Carmen is a Taurus. You guys are both Libras, right? You and your son, right? You have to tell me, girl.
You know what I'm doing? I'm just grabbing the
Doc says hello. Yes, I'm on Aries. And Ayushi says, yay, Aries. Yes, I thought so. I was right. So Cameron, if you can tell me what your sign is, then we'll put you on here, okay? So Scorpio and Cancer are done. We are on Aries, and we are a go. Okay, ready? Starting it now. Yes, me and my son are Libra. That's right. I knew it. Okay, what can we tell our Aries friends in the collective? What do they need to know this week? What do they need to know this week? April 10th through the 16th, 2022. What do they need to know? What do our Aries friends in the collective need to know this week? What do they need to know? Whoa. Okay, so there's a couple things that popped up that I can see very well. Dang it! I hate when I see that one. It's all right, though. What can we tell our friends, our Aries friends in the collective? What do they need to know this week? Jesus! Okay.
Yeah, go to the right where I just disappeared.
All right. I guess they're just going to try and give me like 20,000 cards for Aries, which is ridiculous. And that's... Come on. This is ridiculous.
If you find, James, if you find a little chest, use that to grab that little stuff.
I just need to make sure I didn't drop any because the Aries cards wanted to fly all over from here to Kingdom Come. I swear to you, it is just annoying to me. Okay. Are we ready? We're just going to do this super fast because there's like 20 million cards for Aries. Not purposefully, of course. Okay. Kind of curious as to what is going on with Pisces. Okay. Explains our Aries minds these days flying around. Right, exactly. That does make sense, right? It does. Or being in our head too much. Like, you'll see. 8 of Cups. Definitely can see that. 8 of Cups. King of Swords. The Fool. 4 of Swords. I can totally see all of that. Now, let's just... These are all the ones that wanted to be flying out ridiculously, okay? The Star. The Hanged Man. I literally feel like they're doing a reading for me right now. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, I love that. Justice. And Judgment. Listen, okay, I get it. Spirit, thank you. I understand. Thank you. I get you smacking me a little. All right. Got it. Thank you. I'm in gratitude. Got it. 8 of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you, especially in relationship, right? King of Swords talks about, being very grounded in your thoughts and not having any part of the heart. The problem is the King of Swords is very only wants the truth and that's it. But you might be in your head a little bit. That's what the King of Swords is making me feel right now. The Fool is there's a whole new like cycle coming in. So jump, motherfuckers, jump. 4, we're healing our shit. Heal your hearts. Allow it to really help because you're trying to go after your star. Number 17. And you may need a new perspective of looking at it. Number 12. What your goals are is to have equal reciprocity within your relationship. The 6 of Pentacles. Equal reciprocity meaning I give with love and I receive with love. There's nothing in the middle. It's giving and receiving with love. And then you have Justice, number 11, coming in saying, hey, perhaps you need some justice in these especially your romantic relationships. Justice is being served, all the things that you wanted, especially equal reciprocity. It's being shown, it's being seen. Now the thing is there may be the thoughts of the possibility of a past relationship coming up and being brought back to life. Number 20, the Judgment card says, of course, that's entirely up to you. Don't pass judgment on your own relationship that you're already in. Don't try judging it for others. For example, what I mean is, don't try judging the relationship now with a previous relationship, right? So if it's not that a relationship may be coming to the forefront for, being renewed, perhaps it's that you're bringing up judgments about the relationship that you're in now having to do with the past. So try not to do that. Try not to put this relationship on as something from the past. Okay. Now, mind you, there's a lot of damn major arcana here. We have the Fool, we have the Star, we have the Hanged Man, we have Justice, and we have Judgment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are major arcana. So this is a very spirit-driven message that we needed to know, Aries. Okay, how can we clarify for this for our Aries friends in the collective, April 10th through April 16th, 2022? How can we clarify all of this, Spirit? Listen, I've never said that I was graceful. I am klutzy. What can we tell our Aries friends in the collective? What do they need to know? I feel like that was a lot. I feel like I just got slapped. I don't know about you guys. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, so sweet. Oh, I love this. Okay, so I can't really put it with one of these, but it's the Hermit is kind of in front of all of this. Okay, so I just set them down and they touched the cards. That's what it is. So with the 8 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Fool, I think you really needed clarity. So this just also came in for me. You really needed clarity, especially those things from the past. And you really needed to look at it with the truth so you could walk away. You could walk away with the truth and the Fool with that new beginning you really needed. And it was all made possible with this Hermit. This was necessary to go through, Aries, really necessary for you to be able to see these past relationships with truth, right? And conviction without having any kind of emotional attachment. So it's kind of like that detachment you needed so that you could you could actually walk away and so you could start your new cycle out. Okay. You definitely needed to have the Hermit coming through. I have so the only one that's really on top of this one is, so I'm going to do it like that, I guess. I don't know. On top of the Ace of on top of the 4 of Swords is the Ace of Cups. So with all this healing, know that you really have done a lot because you have that new cup, that new love that's really coming from a good place. Like, it's love. It's like super good love. But the thing is that it's also about that, with that Hermit, You really looked inward and you really filled your own cup up. You did a lot of healing on yourself, for yourself, especially healing your heart. And now you are in a place and space to have this really beautiful beginning, this new Ace of Cups start and beginning, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So this is kind of how it was with this. Okay, so on top of, we have the Page of Cups on top of the Star, the Hanged Man, and Reciprocity. Okay, which is the Six of Pentacles, and it is that Page of Cups. So it's all about the Page of Cups is messages of love coming toward you. And messages of love coming toward you, but it's also, for me, it also brings up that childish, like, reminiscence of loving openly, freely, trusting, right? And it kind of is reminiscent, especially what's on top, equal, giving, giving with love and receiving with love, right? So it's really about this new childlike wonder in the area of love, just loving whomever without restraints. It's unconditional love, right? And being able to see this, because you know you want your star, you want that thing that you really want to come to pass, and being able to see things from all different angles, and knowing that you want that love coming in, but knowing that it wasn't working, and so making sure you get equal reciprocity because you've seen it from different ways, right? But knowing that it is true love coming through. And I think I'm doing pretty good with all of these dang cards with what I've been given. So I think it's great that this card is on top. This is a celebration card. Three of Cups is always a celebration card for me, but it's also like seeing your friends and being with your friends. And I always believe this is yourself, this is spirit, and then this is friends and family, whomever. It's always having spirit in on the celebrations for you, because this says there's justice in your relationships and judgment. So you can, for some of you Aries, you may be rekindling something from the past, but if it is that you're just, this is a Libra card, Judgment is, I feel like it's an Aries card too, but I'm not positive. The scales being balanced in your favor, and you know, the judgments, letting go of any kind of judgments you have on your relationships, on yourself, on the people around you, and just celebrating and loving and being open to it, making sure that you're hanging with your friends and family, and really being grateful for all the happiness, joy that's coming through for you, especially in the arena of love. Woo! All those cards for Aries. Okay, but thank you, Spirit. Aries, I hope you enjoyed your messages. I hope you understand that. I actually do, and I didn't purposefully draw those cards. Spirit just wanted to throw a bunch at us. So for you other Aries, please let me know if you resonate with that. Yeah, I definitely do. I can see it, and I'm okay with it. It's good. It's good. It's good. So many cards popping out from lightsabers. I guess they listen. I don't like to give myself readings for myself, but that was like a bitch slap for me. Like, okay, you need to know this. So I'm grateful to Spirit for giving it all to me. Some of you may not even be paying attention and seeing what Spirit is handing you. So, like, don't have this, oh, it's not what I want, so I'm not taking it, but just be open and aware of what it is that may be coming towards you, Aries, okay? Why did I feel the need to look at that one? Spirit told me to. Yes. Okay, Aries, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. It is Pisces' turn. Oh, what is going on? It is Pisces' turn.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay. I mean, Gemini, LOL.
I'm gonna start bringing
but it's just popping stuff up on my computer and I have to X out of it. Hey, Calastrophe, how are you? Welcome. What is your sign? Tell us. Nope, no rekindling. That's right, no rekindling. Robert White, X's are X's for a reason, right? Am I right here? Yes, you are. Both of you are right. Could relate. Thank you, Cindy. You're welcome, honey. Robert says exactly. Pisces reading now. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Let's do our Pisces friends in the collective. What can we tell our Pisces friends in the collective? What do they need to know? Ooh, okay. What do our Pisces friends in the collective need to know today, this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What do our friends in the collective of the Pisces persuasion need to know this week? What do our Pisces friends in the collective need to know this week? Hey, Jansen. Sorry. Jansen is playing on video games and he's always quite rude. I don't know what the word is. Quite talkative. I don't know. Okay, ready? I'm okay, thank you. How are you? I'm a Leo. Oh, Leo, perfect. Leos are gonna be after Sagittarius then. Thank you for letting me know. And I'll try to remember from now on. Pisces need to know, keep wet. Jansen, shh. Right. Could you guys hear what he said? Oh my Lord. He's an Aries. Whatever. Okay. So I have to make my screen bigger. 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. 10 of Wands. And 7 of Pentacles. Oh, that's weird. So with the 2 of Pentacles, I just felt like there may be so Pentacles are stability. 2s are always questioning the stability, questioning what I want to do. A lot of times it has to do with career, but I actually felt like there may be some Pisces that are questioning like where they want to live, like literally like here or there. Like, and it may be, so there may be some Pisces really thinking about relocating. So I do want you to know and be aware that that may be something that comes up for you, my Pisces friends. So that 2 of Pentacles and questioning stability, questioning groundedness, and questioning home. Okay, so and money situation. So 5 of Wands really makes me feel like, especially that inner like conflict, but not conflict, like one-upsmanship almost, and like feeling like they have to do better than somebody else. What is that word I'm looking for? And I'm shaking, like my energy is so high, like I'm like literally can't sit still, like my legs are going so fast. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see that. My whole body is moving literally because I can't keep my legs still. Anyway, 5 of Wands is really like, you know what? Oh, competition. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate it. If you guys are writing it in the chat, I can't see it because right now I have my face full blown on my screen, so I can see the card and pick up intuitively whatever it is. So when I'm looking at the card, it comes here, right? Anyway, so I do feel that inner competition. I also feel like I was just about to put my rolled ankle under myself and I stopped myself. Wow, that would have been, I would have squealed in pain, so that wouldn't have been fun. Anyway, so the inner competition with one-upsmanship, or I'm not doing good enough, this is something that you really have to contemplate and think about. If it's an outward thing, there is literally somebody you're in competition with, and maybe this has a lot to do with it questioning where you're going to live, work, whatever, because of this competition, like really trying to strive and work towards something else. I mean, it could be a possibility, okay? The 10 of Wands says, hey, look, I'm ending a heavy burden. I'm releasing and letting go of this. I'm not carrying it anymore. So if it does have to do with, hey, I can't be doing this competition thing. I'm over it. Like, good. It's not serving you. I feel like the question regarding your stability and, okay, well, I'm not seeing the results that I want. I want to be seeing 10 pentacles here, but I only see 7. But look at this gentleman is putting his energy toward this. Can you see that little golden energy that's going toward the tree? And you can count the 7 pentacles here. So it's growing. It's coming to fruition. You are not seeing it all yet. It is happening behind the scenes. Wow, growth happens when you're not looking. What? Is that possible? Duh. Yeah. So you are growing. You are moving towards the 7 of Pentacles. I don't want you to feel like you're stagnant and there's nothing happening because you're not seeing results. Sometimes it just takes patience and just keep feeding all that good energy to what it is that you want to manifest and bring towards fruition. Okay. What is it that you're trying to grow? Feed it positivity and love. Okay. Nourish those things that you really are trying to bring to reality, right? Okay, what can we tell our Pisces friends in the collective? What do our Piscean friends in the collective need to know this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What do our Piscean friends need to know in the collective this week? Okay. Oh, yeah, see, that's exactly what I was thinking, what I was feeling. Ooh, yeah. I like it. Oh, we've got a couple aces here. New starts. Okay. So on top of that 2 of Pentacles, we have the 8 of, yes, on top of the 2 of Pentacles, we have the 8 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Pentacles. So there's heavy duty, stability, money, fruition work. We have 3 wands and 1 sword. So the wands are all about passion and creativity. So yeah. So that 8 of Pentacles on top of that 2 of Pentacles, like really questioning stability, wealth, money, career, even I feel like where you're going to be living. This 8 of Pentacles is like, listen, I am toiling away, making my things that I really want manifested. I'm making that happen. I'm working on it. This is my working on it, making manifest. That's what I see with this. So it's really like, listen, I'm doing the work. I'm making it. I'm manifesting my shit. Okay. That 5 of Wands has that energy of competition and trying one-upsmanship, whatever. This Ace of Swords tells me like, wow, there's going to be some breakthrough, clarifying information that's coming for you, like knowledge, information, new start, new communication, whatever this energy is, that it's really going to help with releasing this, nullifying it, starts a new process for you, a new cycle. And on top of that ending of burdens of the 10 of Wands is that Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the deck. This is the one you want because this is the one that will always cross the finish line. Think of the tortoise and the hare. This is the tortoise. The tortoise made it across the finish line. This is where you get the money. This is the stability in love. This is the stability overall, right? Oh gosh, I got it finally. The 10 of Wands is like, I'm ending the burdens because I know I'm going to be stable. I know I'm going to get all the good shit. This is an action. This is coming toward you. Stability moving toward you. And this is like, okay, well, I can't see it, but I'm just going to keep putting my energy to it because I know I'm going to manifest the shit out of it, right? And that Ace of Wands says, yes, you're going to use passion. You're going to use creativity. It's a new cycle coming in for you, especially like possibility of love action energy. Okay. So really know that you are making things happen. Things are working out. Things are coming. It may be taking longer than you want. It is time for patience, my Piscean friends. Okay.
It's right here. It's right here.
I do feel like a lot of stuff regarding your stability, especially in love and in finances. So trust that it's going to happen, but really just releasing old stagnant energy is going to be a big deal too. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed your messages. I did it. I did it. Yeah. So Pisces, let me know if you enjoyed your reading and if it fit for you. Okay. Woo! I'm like, holy cow, I feel like when you don't have enough air and you're just like super high or something. I mean like lightheaded, not, I don't do drugs. I mean, I know what high, whatever. Libra is next. Before I get myself into something, I do need some water because I'm thirsty. I've just gone through 5 signs without any water. We're doing this. So it's 1 hour and 38 minutes. I know I was talking for like more than a half an hour just for chatting with you guys.
There's lonely rocks right here.
Okay. Libra, my little Libras, my little wishy-washies, I love you so much. I really want to put my foot under my rear end, and it's driving me insane because I usually do my right foot. So I'm going to try my left, but I normally don't do that, but I need to. Okay. All right.
Troy,
Can't because my sprained ankle says, maybe not, B. Okay. All right. What can we tell our Libra friends in the collective? What do our Libra friends in the collective need to know this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What do our April friends? What do our Libra friends in the collective need to know this week? What do our Libra friends in the collective need to know this week? What do they need to know? What do our Libra friends need to know this week? Whoa!
No. The money's not worth it.
That's nice.
There's a shark medallion. I'm just going to throw it in here.
I'm going to put these in here. Actually, I'm going to wait. I am feeling.
Troy, you got to run in here and grab the ones that were throwing down.
There's a lot of love energy for the I am going to pull. I'm just going to keep them because I feel as though they're supposed to be here. So I'm going to just trust it and listen to spirit. Hang on 1 second.
We got to start helping him with these chests.
He's not listening. I had to yell at him and had to get louder because he still didn't hear me the first time. So he's like, ah, and I'm like, you got to be quiet. He's like, I'm trying my best. I'm like, no, you're not. Anyway. All right, let's see.
Yeah. You can.
I want to just see what it says. Looking forward to it. Catch y'all later. Your see later, Eric.
Troy,
yes.
Going down. We're gonna stay in here and
competitiveness. Also, thank you, Robert White.
Or if you can find a rowboat.
You're a witch. That's the Psychic Cindy. Ha ha ha. This totally resonates. Awesome. Yay! Libra readings now. That's what she was saying yay to, by the way, is the Libra readings now. No foot to butt. No, I think that's no. It's no hand, no mouth to butt. I mean, maybe for some people, I mean, and for those who can't read lips, can't lip read, that was Jansen, shut up.
Hell no.
Did you hear my son? He's like, hell no. All right, my little Libra friends. Let's do this because you are opposite of Aries, and Aries got a bunch of cards. You are opposite, and so of course a bunch is going to fall out for you too. Okay, 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands, the High Priestess number 2, the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. Okay, so I'm just going to try and do this super fast. Listen, I'm already over it because I can't. I'm not even the way I need to be, and it needs to be this foot under my butt, and it's not happening. So anyway, okay. So the 2 of Cups says there's a new cycle of love coming in. Actually, I also felt like, so there is, for some of you, a new cycle of love coming in, and for some Libras, they may be just waiting and holding on to this beautiful, passionate. 2 of Cups for me is a very very soul connected kind of relationship. Both of them have their cups filled up, and they can come together because their cups are filled up. But I do feel like some Libras, you've had this energy, but you weren't paying attention to it. You weren't looking at it the way you needed to. But for some other Libras, this is new energy coming in of that real soul connection. This is the thing, is really waiting for what it is you wanted. So for those of you that are having this energy coming in, really, you were waiting for your ship to come in, or your right perfect wave to come in. And that's exactly what was necessary for you to do. However, those of you Libras that are holding on to this love that you felt, and I do feel like you may be waiting for that time to come again. I know that probably sounds super weird, but I have to give it to you how I'm interpreting it. There may be things that you don't see, Libra, and this is for all generalized. There may be things that you don't see. You are definitely to use your intuition. I think there are secrets or things hidden from your view that you do not know necessarily right at the moment, but you're to move on and do what you need to do. And trust your intuition. I do feel as though there is a victory after the battle, so to say, whether this is in your love life, or it's really could be part of your career stuff going on, like really getting accolades, being recognized within the workplace, or even if you have your own business, like your business being recognized. Okay. But I do feel a lot of love stuff for you in this card reading, Libra. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is all about, maybe you were the one that placed a third party into your relationship, Libra. And, it's caused heartbreak, and it's caused things that really don't work. There's another thought there that also, like, the possibility of your heart being broken and having things happen that you really had out of your control, and really were past things, and now it's time to heal them. But the other thing I just got, which was very interesting and strange, which was like, there may be the possibility of some of you Libras with polyamorous thoughts, or thoughts of putting others into your relationship with you. So for those of you, I mean the victory after battle card was right before it, so I mean that's possible. But for a lot of you, there may be somebody that had a third party happening in their relationship, Libras, and it's caused you pain. That third party doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but it can be somebody that came in between your relationship or that you put in between the relationship. So that third party, aside from the fact that it could be an actual person, it could also be, though, somebody, the substances that are being used, or gambling, or overworking, whatever this third party thing is. I mean, it could be the mother-in-law, right? So whatever this third party is, it's really time to look at it, release it. If it's trying to get into a polyamorous relationship, then that's on you, right? I mean, that's something for you to look at. But I have two things that say, no matter what, in regard to this heart situation, that it will be healed, because we have victory after the battle. This was the battle, right? The pain in the heart, whatever, or maybe the possibility of having a third person or more being brought into the relationship, and then we have new love coming in. So whatever, however you want to take it, I just feel like there are things that there are victory things, like whether your heart was hurt, you're being victorious over that, and new love is coming in. This is a very deep love, romantic love, but it also tells you to make sure that you're paying attention to your heart and filling yourself up with self-love first and foremost. You are worthy of receiving love, and receiving it the way you want to, not the way somebody wants to give it to you. Okay. So whatever that victory is for you, really know and understand, especially when it comes to love, know that victory is on your side, and that you will be having more beautiful love coming toward you. Okay. Or a new cycle in love. So if you've already been in that relationship, there may be a new cycle. So for those polyamorous thoughted people, there may be new love in that polyamory thought, right? Or there's literally a new person coming into your life, or a new cycle of love coming into your life. For example, if you were just friends with benefits and now you are having a commitment into the relationship. So there's a possibility for that. Okay. All right. See, I knew Libra was going to take a lot longer. Dang it. All right. I'm only giving a few minutes, though. All right. So what can we tell our Libra friends in the collective? What do our Libra friends in the collective need to know? What do they need to know this week, April 10th through the 15th, or through the 16th, 2022? What do our friends of the Libra persuasion need to know this week? What do they need to know this week? Of course. I can't even with you guys.
That would absolutely fuck our bubbles.
I think that's funny.
I'm trying.
Okay.
No, it's not.
So, how am I going to do this?
You're on the hit, yep.
All right. So on top of that 2 of Cups, we have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is a return to childlike ways for me, but also it's the possibility of a relationship that you've already been in coming back towards you. It's a reunion card for me. Both of these are twin flame, sacred union, divine counterparts, soul kind of connection energy cards for me. This is also like those who have shared past lives coming into union again, or meeting again. So what you need to know is this is very soul connection energy, very deep connection, and very, the possibilities of reunion coming. But definitely making sure that you are in a place and space of like childlike wonder and open to just loving and playing and like playfulness in your relationship. That's what I just heard. Okay, so that 3 of Wands in the High Priestess, we have the Knight of Wands. So that Knight of Wands, that energy may be coming in quick and leaving fast, right? The Knight of Wands is the second fastest moving energy. Swords is first, then the Wands, then the Knight of Cups. And then the Pentacles comes up with being the slowest energy, right? So this is the second quickest energy, but this is like breadcrumbing energy when it comes to a person. It is also ghosting energy, but with this person coming in quick and leaving and exiting, but I just feel the intensity of passion coming through as well. But this is the thing, is waiting for what it is that you want, knowing that there are things that are not being seen, but using your intuition really is interesting when it has this this Knight of Wands on top of it, because this is an action of creativity, action of passion, right? So taking action towards those things is another way of looking at it, right? That was my stomach. I'm sorry. So, and so this card also covered that High Priestess and that Six of Wands energy with that Fool. The Fool is number 0. It is new cycles coming in, brand new things. Don't be afraid to just jump at new things, especially when you have that intuition coming through, especially have recognition coming in, especially when you're being seen. I literally just felt like you need to hear it that way, like you being seen. So allowing that energy to come in, whether it's in regard to the career, in regard to the career or relationship stuff, right? That Four of Cups energy that we have coming in is on top of that Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands was actually in here and touching this card as well. So it's all about, you know, trusting that you're victorious and over, especially the things that you're trying to work through and work out, and, you know, or work toward, right? Meaning for that polyamory kind of thing. But that new love is coming in. This is the thing. If Spirit is going to be handing you a cup, and if you're not going to take it, then this is an action on your part, right? However, you need to look at the things that that Spirit's bringing to you, especially one cup. They're saying, look at yourself and fill yourself up first and foremost. And it kind of reiterates that Ace of Cups, right? We were talking about that. Know that you're worthy, making sure that you're really doing what it is that you need to do for yourself. So I have plastic on my windows because it's cold during the winter in here, and this kitten is literally shredding it right now. Ah! Because there was a fly that woke up on the other side. She's literally, oh my gosh. Anyway, make sure that you are filling yourself up first and foremost. Only take the cups from Spirit that you really are interested in, that's bringing you the love, right? Bringing the absolute love toward you, okay? But look at the cups that Spirit is bringing toward you, because you never know when it could be your Ace of Cups, your brand new Ace of Cups, that can lead to that Two of Cups for you, okay? Libra, I hope you enjoyed this very crazy reading for yourselves, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, okay? Thanks for listening. That is a lot. You and Aries, Libra, of course, because you guys are opposite. And look, I just saw the sun on the bottom. So listen, you want your sun, that happiest that you ever want to be? Listen, it's coming for you. You have to make sure that you are taking the steps and measures for it towards that. Okay? Girl, what are you doing? Violet. She's not even paying attention to me. She literally is just mangling. I'm going to have to rip it down because it's not even. She is literally pulling the plastic with her teeth. She scratched it. Now she's up there like this and pulling it with her teeth. She's so crazy. Amazingly crazy. Whatever. Love her.
Drop anchor, James. Drop anchor, James.
This is hysterical. And for those that can't, Jansen, shut up. Right. Yep. Hashtag Jansen. Hashtag Jansen. Shh. Ayushi says, may I crosswatch for my Leo? Of course you can. What? Yes. I wish that reading was for Leo. That's funny. Listen, Leo's coming up, and it would not surprise me if somehow they all seem to work together, friends. Hi, Chanel. How are you, lovey? I love you so much. Thank you. Tomorrow is my big day. I start my stem cell collecting. I'm so excited for you. I have such good positive vibes for you, my love. Chanel is a Scorpio, so she's her energy's already been done. I already know this. It is Virgo now, and so right now the ones that are still in line, I'm getting hungry. Virgo, Sagittarius, and Leo. And then, oh wait, Virgo, that's what I have right here. Virgo, Sagittarius, then Leo. Okay, now we can do it because then it's Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Taurus. Taurus and Capricorn. Virgo readings now. I gotta yell at this kid. She's so crazy. Oh my gosh. She literally has ripped it apart. She pulled the curtain down and she's really trying to get to that fly. I could hear it earlier. And she literally ripped the whole thing apart because she wanted at that fly. So friends, flies are coming alive. They are coming out of hibernation. She is my entertainment right now. Okay, Virgos, let's go. What can we tell our... Oh, I got to do this though, right? Kelly just sent me a text. Oh, it's actually a group chat text, so I'm not going to do that right now. I got to put 10 minutes back on here. Okay. Alrighty. What can we tell our Virgo friends this week in the collective, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What do our April friends? What do our Virgo friends in the collective need to know this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? Oh, Jesus. I guess they're just going to show them all to me. Okay, Virgo. Oh, Virgo. I need to pull another one right there. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Oh, gosh. Okay. Ace of Wands, Virgo. King of Wands. Two of Cups. Eight of Swords, and I was trying to clarifying it got me the Three of Swords and then the Page of Wands. All right, so let's go. All right, so the Ace of Wands talks about new cycles, passionate, creative, new cycle coming in. New cycle in love, in that passionate, creative kind of thought as well for some of you Virgos. That King of Wands is all about, like, I'm literally feeling like you need courage and strength this week, especially. This is definitely a Leo card, so there may be a Leo around you or coming into your life. So whatever this is, you need to really find like that leadership quality, that leadership quality, but compassionate leadership quality, and really with yourself, especially having courage and strength for yourself. Two of Cups, energy, that soul connection, twin flame, sacred union, divine counterpart, whatever this is meaningful to you. It's a very deep soul connected energy between two people. And oh, that's interesting. I just felt like this may be, oh, I did say that though, right? So whatever this is, I may have a very fiery person that comes in for you, Virgo, okay? Whether they're a Leo or not, I do feel like they can have that leadership quality, that fiery quality, that right coming towards you, okay? And that love energy, like soul connection energy. The Eight of Swords, feeling as though you're bound, and it's an internal struggle for you. Of course, it's a sword, so it's a communication kind of card, right? The Eight of Swords is like you communicating to yourself that, like, listen, I'm putting myself in my own prison. I'm overthinking. I'm binding myself up. I'm not seeing what I need to see. Whatever this is, it's really time for you to let go, because the things that you're holding on to are the things from the past that's really hurting your heart or have hurt your heart. So it's really about releasing and letting go of those things that you've held on to, whether there was a third person in the relationship, whether it was an actual person, or whether it was meaning somebody cheated, right? Or if it's literally like somebody has a substance abuse problem, gambling problem, a nasty mother-in-law or father-in-law, or literally they overworked themselves. Those are just some examples that I see with the Three of Swords, right? So whatever this Three of Swords means for you, it's really time to look at this in with different eyes. Okay, these two things are just limiting yourself. You're creating your own prison by holding on to this. It's really time for you to let it go. This is messages of passion and creativity coming in for you, right? That's what the Page of Wands means. What I literally see, when I see the Page of Wands, it's like literally letting go of all of the stuff that you need to hold on to. The Page of Wands literally makes me feel like that childlike energy of just releasing and feeling free, and just and being passionate and creative and allowing yourself to be who you are, right? Like totally free, playful. This is like playfulness to the nth degree. Okay, so releasing and letting go of this stagnant energy and allowing yourself to be free of it. Play, play, play. Look at all of this beautiful energy, right? So it's literally saying, we want you to begin a new chapter of love and end just with playfulness and energy, and allow things to come to you. Okay. All right. What can we tell our Virgo friends this week? April 10th through the 16th, 2022. What do they need to know this week? April 10th through the 15th, 2022. What do our Virgo friends need to know this week? What do they need to know this week? What do they need to know this week? I agree with that. Well, that was two. That's interesting. Oh, beautiful. I love it. So, all right, I'm just going to do it like this, okay? So we have the Five of Cups first, and then the Wheel of Fortune. But it's on top of these three cards, which is that Ace of Wands. I know I can't get it right now. Okay. On top of that Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and that Two of Cups. So you had that Five of Cups energy of you were just paying attention to what was in the past, keeping yourself prisoner, right? Instead, you need to pay attention to the Two Cups behind you, because you have things that are coming in for you that you don't see and are not paying attention to at the moment. So releasing and letting go and moving on so you can see those Two Cups, right? The Wheel of Fortune says new cycles coming in. This is the number 10. But the thing about the Wheel of Fortune is that things were fated to happen the way they were supposed to happen. You had to go through these things. You had to be where you are so that you could see that there is true love, a new cycle of love, that the new true love is coming, that you need to be strong and courageous, right? And working through all of this stuff, right? Because we do have, on top of that, Eight of Swords is, listen, you're in your head so much, but the problem is what you don't see is you're going to have that 10 of Cups. You're going to have the happy life, happy wife. Don't worry. Don't stress. Get out of it, because this was in there too, right? You are going to have that. Release and let go of that pain from the past, right? And the Emperor is on top of that Page of Wands. Page of Wands says, be childlike, enjoy this new creative energy that's going to be coming in toward you, and this new passionate energy that's coming in toward you. The Emperor is all about, this is one of them within that Emperor, right? It's all four kings wrapped into one. So this is what you want, is the compassionate leader, the loving leader, the grounded, centered, knows what they're thinking. They're not wearing their heart on their sleeve, but they're really balanced in all of their emotions, right? And they can see with clarity what's coming forward. This is definitely an Aries card. So for some of you Leo, or for some of you Virgos, I actually was feeling the Aries card of the Emperor, and while I was showing you the King of Wands. So know that there may be some fiery energy coming toward you, or it may become you, right? Moving forward and taking that leadership role. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed that message, the messages for you, my Virgo friends, but definitely have some. That's the number 6 for the Emperor, by the way. So I hope you understand and it resonates with you, okay? Let me know what you think. I did it within the 10 minutes. I'm trying to do this. Doc, see, I can give myself some time limits. Doc is like, not when it really matters. Cindy, when you can get down to an hour or 2 even on your Tarot Tuesday, then we will talk. Listen, I'm poking fun at myself as well, okay? I'm really hungry. I thought I had another Chomps over here, but I guess I don't. Dang it. I might go run and grab a, what do you call it? Virgo is done. Thank you, Virgos. Okay. It is Sagittarius. And then Leo is next. Leo is on deck. I'm going to go grab one really quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 down. We have 6 to go. I'm going to grab a beef steak.
Next time, James, we do a haul like this, we're doing it bigger, and we're going to do your haul. I mean, we were going to do your haul. Alright, well, you're lost. We're about to make like 2.5 thousand. Because I told you I'm bringing us directly onto the beach to where the gold border is. No, I'm literally getting you right where you want to be.
Okay. Shh.
Yoush. When I tell you to hit that fucking anchor with the force of 1,000 children.
Oh my gosh.
Hit that anchor now.
Jansen, be quiet. Nuts, seeds, and meat.
We're still going forward. Yo, we're perfect, bro. Perfect as I always have been.
Ooh, that's good, actually. The last ones I had were not so good. That's really good. Pumpkin cheese.
Remember, if the chest's been open, smell everything inside it.
It's mukbang. It's all signs in mukbang with Cindy.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, Niles. We just did Virgo. Did you hear it?
I guarantee you this thing I'm leveling up at least.
Hey, Ray. Violet the Violent. I know, right? Marissa's cat had 3 kittens. Aw. I think we're keeping all of them. Oh my gosh.
I had 66,000 before this started, by the way.
I wouldn't be able to help myself. For real. When you can get an hour on your Tarot Tuesday, we can talk. I see. I told you that. Jansen, shh, no swearing.
I do no such thing.
Woo woo, it's Sag time. Yes, indeed, girl. I literally logged in right as you started. Yes. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. I'm sorry. I just all of a sudden am like ravishingly hungry. I need to get all the foods in my mouth right now. All the nuts and meat in my mouth right now. Terrible 15-year-old boy brain that I have and carry with me all the time. But it keeps me entertained. Literally. And it entertains all of you too. Okay. I really think the last ones I had of these were not good because this tastes like what I'm used to. The last ones were not so delicious. These are delicious. I'm almost done. Yes, girl, stop that face. My Scorpio is rising. That was the best, Doc. LOL, Cindy. Deep Decks, starring Psychic Cindy. That is fantastic, Jess. Deep Decks featuring Psychic. Can we just make that like a thing? That's terrible. But listen, you feed right into the boy brain. That's all I gotta say. Yep, not talking about that right now. I'm sure my brother is yelling at them.
James, I want to do that one
is really good. The only thing that I need now is some cheese, which I didn't grab. Baby Bell would be perfect right now. So the kitten is literally in the kitchen now. Violet is literally in the kitchen, and she has found several things to pull from someplace because I can hear things rattling around in there. She cracks me up. She's way too much. Okay. Thank you for your patience, Sagittarius. That's really good. That's some really good meat. I haven't had meat that good in a long time. See? I could go on. You could get me too, LOL. See? You guys. Too much. Okay. I needed to make sure I would eat something because my head was starting to bug me on top of it. So we don't want any headaches while I'm trying to do this. Okay, let's go. All right, what can we tell our Sagittarius friends in the collective? What do they need to know this week? April 10th through the 16th, 2022. What do our Sagittarian friends in the collective need to know this week? April 10th through the 16th, 2022. Oh, jeez! Okay. What? Nice. All right, Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. I see you, Sagittarius. 2 of Wands. Page of Swords. The Lovers, number 6, which is a Sagittarius card, by the way. You can see her little arrow on her tattoo on her shoulder there. It's the Sagittarius symbol. See it? The arrow. Where is it? Right there. Usually shows the bow and arrow, but that's okay. And then the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the thing. Is I feel like there's a lot of Sagittarians that were really trying to make some decisions whether or not they wanted to follow their passion outside of where they were or stay where they were. Does that make sense? So either with your career or your love life, really trying to decide, okay, am I staying where I'm at or am I going to move onward or move outward? Like find more worldly things, taking on a more worldly view. And this one just going, hey, I'm going to hang out over here. This is the old, this is the tried and true. This is where you were, and this is the possibility of where you want to go and having that more worldly view. I mean, obviously, Sagittarius, you're the only one that truly knows. Excuse me, but it wouldn't surprise me if you decided to step out of your comfort zone and really put your best foot forward, saying, okay, I'm not going to be fearful. I'm really going to take a new chance. And for those who haven't made the decision, you may be making that decision as well. Of really, because she's holding on to that new one the way she is, looking longingly outwardly, really saying, hey, I know the things that I really want, and this is maybe where it's going to take me, is with this wand right there. They're really annoying me right now. I'm doing a live. Can we stop? The Page of Swords is, again, we bring up those pages. These are messengers. Messages coming in of new insight, of new ideas, right? New communication even. new knowledge. So whatever this is coming in for you, I do feel like there's the propensity for newness of thought, changing the way you've thought in the past is what Spirit just said. So even changing the way you're thinking. My gosh, that kitten is so loud. I feel like she has a paper bag and she's playing in the paper bag, and she has found a plastic utensil of some sort. I can hear it clinking. I don't know where she does this, but I'm in here and she's in the kitchen. So perhaps she's gotten on the sink or something. So whatever. I'm not going to say anything more about this. Anyway, so new information, new knowledge, new messages, new communication, all of these are possibilities coming in. However, you guys also know that I believe that the pages are also a return to childhood in other ways, right? So this does feel very freeing to me as well, but it is the way of becoming more childlike in the way that you think, meaning that you are not constraining yourself in thinking that you have to think like society. It's like going back to a place in space where you didn't hold certain thoughts or ideals about yourself. You just allowed yourself to be. Does that make sense? So with this page of swords, it makes me think of like, I can be whatever I want to be. Like I'm thinking and I'm like, woo! I can do whatever I want to do. No one is going to stop me. I got all these dreams and all these thoughts and all this. What? I can do it. So Sagittarius, a return to childlike ways in that thinking that you can be or do anything, that's huge and important, right? Because I do feel with that change, messages of change coming in for you, like new thoughts, new ideas, new knowledge, new ways of looking at love even is possible, because we have that 6, the Lovers, coming up. And this is the thing, is even changing the way that you think regarding love is huge and important, because this is a very, very soul connection, deep soul connection kind of card. This is twin flame, sacred union, divine counterparts, soul union, soul connection kind of card. This is those two people that just are supposed to be together, right? The Lovers are telling me that there's really intense love coming in for you. And this is the thing. The King of Pentacles says, listen, I'm going to have it all. I'm going to have that person, that love that's amazing, but also it's all about that that being comfortable in where I am, right? The King of Pentacles, this is a very red room that the king is sitting in. He's completely comfortable. This is root chakra color. He's completely comfortable. He's completely grounded, rooted. He is centered. He has his comfy clothes on, his comfy sneakers. He's got his comfy hair, and he's got all of his money, all of his pentacles sitting right on his lap. His loyal dog is next to him, right? This is a man, a king, that is literally completely content, grounded, stable in who he is and his love and his love and his wealth, right? He is managing all of it and is doing it well. This is also a legacy card. So the legacy is that you have everything you want, and you can give it to your children and pass it down, whether it's love, whether it's, money, right? I mean, man, if you can pass love down to your children in such a beautiful way, that's amazing. And I don't think I did it, did I? Dang it. I didn't start it up. Okay, fard. Whatever. I'll just start the 5 with the the other deck. What can we tell our Sagittarian friends in the collective this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? She's just making me laugh so hard. What can we tell our Sagittarius friends in the collective? Oh yeah, our Sagittarian persuasion friends in the collective. I don't remember. What can we tell our Sagittarius friends in the collective? What do they need to know this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? When I have things like that, it usually means I need to have that card.
Yo, imagine I get it first try.
That's funny. Of course. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so on top of that Two of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands, excuse me. We have the Five of Pentacles. This is feeling left out in the cold, feeling as though, especially with your partner, this is also feeling like you do not have enough, especially in terms of money. So this is both those things. This is like really believing, should I stay where I am or should I move on? The Five of Pentacles always says, listen, there are always ways. There's always a window open, a key for the door. There's always a way out of here. And this is saying, listen, you can choose to stay or you can choose to go. Okay. On top of that, Page of Swords is the Two of Wands again. Oh, my battery's running low. I just have to plug it in. Where is it? Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. I forgot it. Didn't plug it in. That's okay. All right. Bum, bum, bum. So that Two of Wands again reiterates, like, yes, Five of Pentacles. Yes. So you're not happy. Things are going on. But you have a choice in the matter, okay? And there's new knowledge, new things coming to you. Think like, have an open mind. Think more like a child, where your thoughts were free and you didn't put these constraints and feelings of what society tells you to be, where you can just be yourself. The Lovers is underneath this Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like, this is that confrontation. This is that conflict card. But look, literally walking away from the conflict, walking away and letting it go, laying your swords down. You don't need to do that. You don't need to hold on to those things. And through the Lovers, this especially because it's intense. It's really about learning new ways, especially in the intensity of the Lovers. But I do feel like if this is a career kind of thing, like, trust yourself and love yourself and understand that you can really be happy in your career, but you don't have to pay and give in to what other people are doing. You can walk away knowing that you are right, or knowing that you don't have to participate in that conflict. Doesn't mean necessarily walking away from the whole career or that job. It just means that you don't have to participate in it if you so desire, right? Because this says, look, new ways of thinking are coming. New ways of doing things are coming. New ideas are coming. You don't have to participate in that Five of Swords. We have the High Priestess on top of that King of Pentacles. And the High Priestess is all about, there are sometimes things you don't know. Sometimes you're going to learn your shadow work, the things that you are not seeing. And you're going to go through it. But this is the thing, as you're going through it, know and trust and understand that your intuition is there for you. This is the number 2 major arcana. And this says, listen, you are wealthy, you are stable, you are grounded, you have the family, you have the loyal dog, you have everything that you need and want. This is legacy. This is what you're going for and having in the future. And the High Priestess says, listen, You are a spiritual magnet. You are the one that is literally intuiting the correct places, the ways to go to reach this. So allow yourself to go there and allow yourself to reach them. Stop. They just said for you, Sag, to stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. You are very clever, you're very smart, and you are deserving of all the good things in life, okay? And other people don't pull the strings, right? You are in control of your own thoughts and feelings. Don't allow anybody else to try and impose theirs on you, okay? I hope you enjoyed that, Sagittarius. Please let me know if it resonated for you. And yeah, looks good. Got some good things coming, friends. It is Leo's turn. I'll be listening for this one for my rising sign and my rising and my moon, right? It's Leo. It's Leo. Where is she? Oh, she's under. I'm like, I just heard her. And messing with Simeon. And then I couldn't see her because of all the lights here. And so just like shadow. Now, mind you, both of them are black cats. And they're in the place in space that's between the lights. So I can see the two lights. And I can't see the middle ground. And there they are in the middle ground. She's on the floor and he's on the couch. And he's batting at her as she's like trying to get him. So funny. Okay, little Leo, it is your turn. Woo! I just bought a shadow work journal to heal my inner child. Yes, girl. Thanks, Cindy. I needed to hear that. Perfect. Leo readings now. Okay, what can we tell our friends of the Leo persuasion in the collective? What do they need to know this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What do our little Leo friends need to know? What do our little Leo friends need to know this week? What do they need to know? I just picked it up, but I had to look at it to see what side. It was the Ace of Wands, so it wouldn't surprise me if it shows back up. What can we tell our Leos in the collective this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What do they need to know? Remembering that these are timeless, there's actually no time allotted. It's just for me to pull the energy I'm feeling right at this moment. I was going to go this way. Okay. I'll see you. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I knew it. As soon as I saw the first one and then it came up a second one and then I'm like, yep, all of them are going to be major arcana. 4 out of 4 major arcana for Leos, which means this is purely spirit driven. Like they're like, are you listening? We are giving you a message. You best be listening. Perk up, little Urs. Perk up, little Urs. Perk up, little Leo Urs. I don't know why it's making noise for some of these notifications. Oh, maybe that's why, because I have my notifications on. But it didn't make the noise. It only made the vibrating sound for my other things. Hang on. It's going to drive me insane. I don't like when Facebook annoys me. Am I a weirdo? Yup. My notifications aren't even on. That's so weird. No notifications. Ringtone. Oh, I did have the ringtone on. But it didn't ring. That's the weird part. I don't need my media up either. But whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's start, Leo, because you got some shit you need to pay attention to. Number 20. Let's hear your Leo roar. Roar! I don't know. Hashtag Cindy, no swearing. LOL. Do we know me? A vibrating sound for what other things? It was the notifications for my group chat. It was only vibrating, so I don't know why it wasn't dinging. That's weird. Then Morg, who is a person that does lives, Morg is live, dinged from Facebook. That's annoying. Anyway, all right. It says judgment, which is number 20. Judgment is the possibility of bringing a relationship back to life, back to reality. Sorry, I had to do it. It's about the possibility of a relationship. What did I just say that word was earlier, for Farg's sake? Reunion. Thank you, Spirit. This is a reunion card sometimes, bringing like a relationship back to life. Is this something you want? Sure, it could be possible. But you have to know and understand that if you want that possibility, then you have to take the good with the bad. Now I have the facts of life. You take the good, you take the bad, the facts of life. What you have, the facts of whatever. I just messed it up, but that's okay. The judgment card is also not to judge your relationships that you're in now. Not to judge them by some crazy standards that you think they should be. So, Leos, did you just hear that? Don't judge your relationships now that you're in by other people's crazy standards or even your own crazy standards. Stop judging yourself. Stop judging your person. Stop judging the relationship. Okay? That's literally what I'm feeling for that. So is it possible to bring a relationship back? Yes. Do you want to? Whole nother question. But don't judge that relationship for anything other than what it was. And don't judge your current situation now. We have death and rebirth. Whatever the circumstances are, the relationship stuff, I do feel like there's death and rebirth happening here. Like literally, this is the reviving from the dead zone. And this is saying, listen, you had to go through the death to rebirth and have the new. So whether it is just love in general, you had to go through this death and allow this new love to come through and rebirth, because look at this visor literally shows, oh, the beautiful possibilities. That's the new stuff coming in for you, right? I see the future and it's beautiful, and it's allowing yourself to see the beauty and allow the death of the old, right? Moving on. Let's kill off. Let's kill off. No killing. Okay. We're just allowing things to cycle out of our lives so we can have new opportunities come in, cycle in new things, cycle out, cycle in, right? Cycle out, cycle in. And the thing is, and that's number 13, death and rebirth. So I think this is something also pretty important to know. In this death and rebirth card, you can see that there is an infinity sign, which is an 8 on its side, right? The infinity sign. There we go. See the infinity sign here? And then also with temperance, they also have that infinity sign. I know it's not as easy to see and it looks a little out of balance, but that's what you have here. We have temperance. Temperance is about balance. Balancing the inner world, which is moon energy, which is goddess energy, to the outer world, which is God energy, which is masculine energy, which is feminine. It's also balancing your feminine side, which is the left, and your masculine side, which is the right. Putting them into balance, putting yourself into balance, balancing your inner and outer worlds. It's also about patience. I'm literally hearing them say, patience, 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 my child. And it's knowing, no, trust and believe that the good is coming. This is number 14, temperance. And then, so we had balance here, right? Between inner and outer, and masculine and feminine, and God and goddess. We also, again, have the black and white wolf dogs, whatever they are, in the background, which says, listen, bitches, you need to balance your shit, okay? I mean, what? Did I just swear again, Doc? I'm sorry. Doc knows me way too well by now for me to stop what I'm thinking. It's all just, it's going with the flow, friends, going with the flow. Number 18 is the moon. The moon is definitely, there are secrets that you do not know about. So it could have been secrets from this relationship. There, whatever the secrets are, whatever it is, it could be even secrets that you have within yourself that you do not want to come out. Right? Whatever this is, it's really, don't drown yourself in your emotions. Number one, don't try to hide secrets. So don't keep secrets, right? It's really about balancing yourself. Intuition is key. Trust yourself. Trust the information you're getting. But I also just heard, don't lay down and die either. I know that's probably weird, but there must be some Leo that needs to hear this. So don't just lay down and die. Don't just take it without a fight. So I feel like you need to make sure that you are putting up fight for this as well, whether it's your career, your love life, your life itself in general, whatever this is. Make sure that you're balancing yourself. Make sure that you are literally fighting to keep yourself balanced. Okay. What can we tell our Leo friends in the collective? What do they need to know this week? April, not August. April, because Leo is August, right? That's the only one that I could say that, because I've been trying to say August a lot tonight for several signs. So there may be things coming up for August. But what can we tell our Leo friends? What do they need to know? Gosh. What do they need to know this April 10th through 16th, 2022? What do our Leos in the collective need to know this week? What do they need to know this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? Wow, these are just crazy today. They're acting all sorts of craziness. Is that 2 there? It is. Interesting. Very interesting. But I do feel as though I had to do it just like that. That's crazy. I felt Libra energy, and I don't know why, but then the Justice card came up. So that's interesting. Okay. The Judgment card, number 20, and we have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. So this is, you can bring up that relationship from the dead, but the 3 of Wands says, I'm going to wait for my ships to come in, right? This is all about, I know what I want. I'm going to wait for my ships to come in. So if it is that you are wanting that relationship to come back from the dead, then you're more than welcome to wait for it. But this is overall, even if you don't want that relationship coming back, it's waiting for what you know you want and only allowing that to come in. Now with this death and rebirth, this is, you're holding your own ground. Like, stay spiritual, stay grounded, stay centered. It's none of your business what other people think about you. So just mind your P's and Q's. Do you guys know what P's and Q's means? Mind your pints and quarts. Yes, don't be paying attention to other people's pints and quarts. You mind your own pints and quarts, okay? You mind your own drinks. You mind your own business. That's what that means. That's where we got mind your P's and Q's from. Anyway, this one is all about, like, yes, there's a new change coming about. You've allowed those things to die out. You've allowed them to go. Now you're rebirthing into something new and amazing. But you don't need to fight through it. You don't. Just stay calm, stay grounded, stay centered, okay? If you need to make sure that you're protecting yourself, just know that you are worthy of all that's coming for you. Okay, so on top of the Temperance card, we had two cards coming out, the Four of Wands and the Fool. So this Temperance is talking about patience and balance and really knowing what you want, right? Basically, it's like, okay, I'm doing the good things for myself. I'm just going to sit here and balance my shit, okay? And the Four of Wands is the 1111 card. 1111, right? But it's also a celebratory card. It's all about like reunion energy or union energy. It's about like happiness, marriages, relationships coming together. This is a very happy card. This could even, so this is the thing, is when I see this is not just representative of your wedding, of like, hey, Leo, you're getting married. Like, what? That might scare some Leos, but whatever. Might make some very super happy. However, this could also just mean that you are celebrating weddings coming up as well. It may not just be your own, it may be others that you're celebrating. So this is definitely a celebration kind of card. That Four of Wands is all about a lot of times it is union, coming into union with the person that you want. Okay. And then the Fool coming out there going, listen, yes, we've got this new relationship union energy. Let's jump into the possibilities. This is number 0 of the major arcana. The Fool says, listen, I'm just jumping. I'll find my way out on the bottom. It's fine. I'll just go and I'll make do. I don't have a parasol, but I'll find some wings on the way down. The Moon is all about the things like that you may not know about, you may not be seeing, they may not be overtly known, right? There may be secrets, there may be things that are hidden from you. Don't kill yourself over it. Don't drown in your emotions. Really keep yourself balanced and keep your intuition on lockdown, because what you're feeling is coming to fruition. You do have justice in this situation, whether it's a relationship, whether it's literally just you needing to know this is Libra. Again, we are with the balance. These last 3 cards have a lot to do with balance. And even that Four of Wands shows the balance of the 4 wands on each side, right? They're balanced out together, right? But the Temperance and the Moon, we're talking explicitly about balance as well. So know that you have things that are coming for you that are supposed to be good. You can see the balance here in this way. Besides the scales of balance, right? You have the black and white literally throughout the whole thing. And that's number 11, by the way. Four of Wands, the 1111 card. And the number 11 card. So whatever this is in regard to justice, it is coming toward you. It is on your side. Whether it's an actual literal law case or legal case, or if it's just like literally like giving you justice within a relationship. Like, see, I knew you'd want me at some point, so I only had to walk away, but I knew that there was something here, right? Which could go back to, do you want to resurrect a relationship, right? So whatever that is, friends, my Leos, I hope you understand it. I hope you enjoy your reading. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated for you, okay? I like it. I can see some things. I could see some things that might fit for me, but I mean, maybe not the whole thing, but that's okay. Take what you will and leave the rest. That's all. That's all. That's all, folks. Okay, it is Gemini energy. Normally Kelly is here and we would have already read for Gemini because Kelly's usually in here in the house, but she is on vacation, which I am super happy for her. And her and Logan, her son, are having fun, and that's awesome. All right, let's see here. Where is my thing that I was? 71 unread messages from that family group chat text thing. What the hello operator are they thinking? This is usually my brother getting irritated with it all, but whatever, it's fine. I can do it this time. So funny. Anyway, let's start. Geminis. What can we tell our Gemini friends in the collective this week? What do they need to know? What do our Gemini friends in the collective need to know this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What do our Gemini friends in the collective need to know this week? What do they need to know this week? That one wants to jump out. Interesting. Oh, I like that. Oh my gosh. These are nice, Gemini. Holy shit. Gemini, I'm just saying, this is probably the best reading so far, at least with this Light Seers deck. Unbelievable. Amazing. I guess you guys are probably curious what I'm seeing, right? Oh my God, there's Kelly just in freaking time. Are you kidding me, Kelly, darling? She comes on at the exact right moment. Hey, Raven, how are you, honey? Oh my gosh, Kelly. Oh my gosh. Number 10, the Wheel, which is also called the Wheel of Fortune in many other decks. The Six of Wands. The 10 of Pentacles, which is the mini sun it's the sun of the minor arcana is what I like to say, the 10 of Pentacles. And then you have the freaking sun, number 19, Geminis. Lord have mercy. This is a great reading already. Okay, good. Yeah. So the things that you're going through right now, this is a turning of the wheel. The things that happened, the things that have happened needed to happen. They were fated to happen. You have the balance between inner and outer, or inner, black, inner or outer is white, right? The inner shadow work, the outer lessons, right? So balance is a big deal here as well. Making sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, healing, working, doing shadow work, etc., right? Etc. But knowing that a cycle is ending and new beginning. The Six of Wands, I literally just saw for some of you Geminis, literally accolades at work, like being recognized at work for a job well done. Like, I want you to know, I feel like there are some Geminis that are really being appreciated, especially because if you haven't been at work, they're really saying, oh my gosh, that Kelly really knows what she's doing and I appreciate her so much more. Like, that's literally how I feel, like being appreciated, especially when you're not around. So this could even be within your own family, right, Gemini? Getting that victory after the battle, right? Like, you're not there for a little bit and then they're realizing like your contribution to the family, to the job, to whatever it is. But this is also the possibility of you really having some good things coming. This is victory after the battle, meaning you've put that time and effort in. You did the battle, and now you're getting all the accolades. People are paying attention to you. You're getting noticed. You are having really a bunch of things that you're being seen by. You're being seen. Okay, you're being seen. You could also be out in the public. You could also have some fame things in there. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles is my happy family card, happy wife, happy life card. It's both of those. It's both of those cards, like both of those sayings put together. You have your happy family, you have the children, you have the loyal dog, but you also have all the money. And with these lanterns, I just saw that there are it just made me think that there are situations that are coming to light, or light is being shown on the situation in new ways. So right now there is light coming to the surface. You are being shown the light, right? Being guided by the light. Okay? And the sun is the happiest card in the deck. Like, this is, you've gotten all the things that you want and need and desire, right? These are the happy things coming to you. Okay? Happiness. Okay, what can we tell our Gemini friends, as all of these things are trying to jump out at me yet again? What can we tell our Gemini friends? Jeez Louise. The World and the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles are being brought to my fruition, to my intuition, to my awareness. Okay, I'm just going to pull them because I feel like they're needing to be talked about. What can we tell our Gemini friends in the collective this week, April 10th through the 16th? What do they need to know? Jesus. Okay, that one's trying to fall out. Of course, that is coming out. On top of that wheel is the Eight of Pentacles. So the turning of the wheel, it's fated to happen. The Eight of Pentacles says, listen, I am working on my manifesting. I'm going to make it happen. I'm doing the things to make everything come to fruition that I want to come to fruition. I'm manifesting, baby. That Six of Wands has the World on top of it. The world, look, my chakras are aligned. I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm on top of the world, looking down on creation. It's the only, and now I can't think of it. Just totally went out of my head. It's the only, the only explanation I can find. It's the love that I found ever since you've been around. You just put me at the top of the world. You're welcome for my terrible singing. Anyway, this is literally like a very happy card to begin with. And then you put the World on top of it. It's like, what? Boom. I got it all. I got everything. I got all the things I want, all the things in the world. You know, I'm a happy camper. And the Ten of Pentacles says, yes, we are a happy camper. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles, which is action, right? The Knight is action. And it's the action of stability, right? So it could be stable love, stable career, stable money, right? But this is the only one that passes across the finish line, that Knight of Pentacles. This is the tortoise from the Tortoise and the Hare, right? This is the stable one that passes over. So it's all about stability coming to fruition. On top of that Sun, the happiest card in the deck, we got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups may say that, you know, this is one of those cards that could be twin flame, sacred union, divine counterparts, soul connection kind of card for you. But it is a a rekindling of youthful pursuits. So it's possible that you reconnect with somebody from your past. It's possible that you are reunited with a twin flame, sacred union, divine counterpart, soul connection person from a past life. But it's also, you see this, they're kids. These are babies. This is also remembering to be like a child, play, have playfulness in your life, be playful, right? These are not just like be serious and, go from there. No. You want to be happy? Be playful. Bless you. Be playful, be happy, be joyful, right? And just know that there may be a really important love connection coming toward you. Okay? Man, I can't. That was just beautiful. The whole damn reading, Gemini. Am I a Gemini? Maybe I am. Okay, I'm not. Damn it. Whatever. The best reading so far overall. Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this message. Let me know in the comments if you did, okay? If you resonated with it, if you understand it, okay? Really good stuff coming for you. You are clearing the path for yourself. Beautiful energy, my friends. Beautiful energy. And I'm done, and I beat it. I didn't even go the full 10 minutes. What? Good golly, Miss Molly. I can't even with myself sometimes. Okay.
Well, I love you, Mom.
Oh, give me a kiss, Jenny. You know the rules, boy.
There ain't no damn rules for me, woman. I am the fucking law.
Jansen. He's so naughty.
You're goddamn right. But I get all the bitches back.
Jansen!
Back
Stop talking. Yes, I muted you guys. See his head? Mwah. I love you. Behave yourself.
No, absolutely.
Good nights.
I'm
I'm proud of him. It's only 10 o'clock. I won't say that too loud. Kelly says, how ducking funny that I come on as you're doing Gemini. She actually meant a different word, and I'm sure I'll see it in just a moment. Hey, Jess says, you pimping easy in your new local doctor? Mystical, meaning you pimping easy in your new local doctor, Mystical? Damn autocorrect. I said fuck if I can say fuck if I want to.
Okay.
See, I knew it. Dr. Mystical says, I'm doing okay at Raven Galactic. Just got back from a trip north, planning on a trip again soon. Yeah, but I didn't see you, Doc. I mean, what? Doc says I should come for a visit to Florida when it gets super hot. Why would you go to where it's hotter? I don't know. I don't know about that, Doc. LOL. Hooray for sweat. Hi, Raven and Jess. Doc says, working on that fully mobile remote lifestyle slowly but surely. I could see that, though, with those cards that you got earlier. Raven Galactic says, I'll give you the full scoops. Starlink will eventually be mobile, FYI. Starlink? I need to know what that is. That's a good thing. It can be here fast enough. Hi, B! Woo! You're in Mexico visiting the hubby's family. That is so exciting. Oh, I love that. Tacos. I'm sorry. Like, I've seen the Netflix show on Mexico and their tacos that they make. Oh my gosh, I can't even, like, I just want to go there for the tacos. And beauty, whatever. Doc says, Raven, I saw the Starlink sats across the sky a few months back. Freaked me out. Oh, is it satellites? Starlink satellites? Okay. B, hey, welcome. Sent donation. Aw, B, thank you so much. That's sweet. Raven says, guided by the light. I can't. That's so easy. It's instead of, it's supposed to be blinded, but guided by the light. Revved up like a deuce by the runner in the night. That is the actual words of blinded by the light. Revved up like a deuce, meaning the old kind of car, by the runner in the night. If you don't believe me, go look it up. Rolled up. Oh, see, he is doing it. I didn't even read any farther. Guided by the light, rolled up like a deuce into something light. Blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce by the runner in the night. That's it. Hashtag kiss your mother. Doc, I love all these hashtags. It is cracking me up. I love it so much. I'm still awake. Ray, I'm so proud of you. Ducking. All the ducks, Kelly, all the ducks. All the ducks are in a row. Save the donation for next time I watch. Okay, I can do that. It'll be, are you going to be there for the week? Or so should I wait till next week? Tuesday? Because right now we're just doing the all signs. And it's Capricorn's turn, by the way. These Capricorns have to get so excited right now. Gemini got all the good stuff. Capricorn, I'm just going to write these down because I haven't done it yet. Capricorn, and then Aquarius, and then Taurus. We only have 3 after the, no, 2, 3 altogether. Yes, Cindy. What? Oh my gosh. Now I have that song in my head. Thanks, Raven. Capricorn readings now. Capricorn readings commencing now. Let me put my timer on. Of course, it's 10:12. Of course. I mean, why not? It's fine. Let's start this mad world. Okay, what can we tell our Capricorn friends in the collective? What do our Capricorn friends in the collective need to know? Oh, shoot, okay. What do our Capricorn friends need to know this week? April 10th through the 16th, 2022. What do our Capricorn friends in the collective need to know? What do our Capricorn friends need to know? Ooh, nice. Listen, my son is a Capricorn, so we're watching this reading. My youngest, Jansen's an Aries, so Jet is my Capricorn. Well, that's all right then. I don't have to worry right this second. Okay, save your donation for tomorrow. Okie dokie, I can do that. Okay. Have fun, though, B. Number 7, the Chariot. Balance. The Chariot. The 2 of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. And the 2 of Wands. Listen, I feel like a lot of wishy-washy energy in here for these Capricorns. This is the funny part. It feels like Libra energy. Because Libras can be super wishy-washy. I mean, I take that back. A lot of the air signs can be wishy-washy. Anyway, me just being a dick. Sorry. Whatever. Number 7, the Chariot. So we have the balancing of your inner world and your outer world. Make sure you are going through your shadow work, do that stuff. Make sure that it matches the outside and what you're presenting, right? This is a very fast moving energy coming toward you, right? I just felt like some Capricorns could be possibly moving, relocating. Also, this is a communication card for me. Look, he is poised and ready to jump when he needs to. He knows when the timing is right, and he is going to jump when he needs to. Fast moving energy, though. So there are things happening quickly, and wait till you see the next card, which we saw is the Two of Cups. So love can be coming to you pretty quickly, and this is really good soul like energy, kind of cup loving energy between the two of you. Your cup is filled, their cup is filled. Together you guys can overfill and fill the other's cup. Soul connection, deep soul connection kind of card. Twin flame, sacred union, divine counterpart energy here. This is all about the love, and really it's a deep love, right? The Page of Pentacles is all about stability, messages of stability coming in. Could be money. It could be that love that we're talking about. But this is another thing. The pages always mean childlike things. So this one is brings me back to that childlike ways of exploring and going out and being grounded to the earth and adventuring outward, right? So this is something that may be coming in for you, right? You adventuring out of yourself, out of whatever is holding you back or whatever. Does that make sense? So that Page of Pentacles, really adventuring out, being more childlike and playful in your outside environment. And then we have the Two of Wands. And this is interesting, especially coming after that Page of Pentacles, which is stability. The Two of Wands says, okay, should I stay where I'm at, or am I moving onward and going to different places? So, and we did have that Chariot, which says that you may be moving. So there's a lot of things to consider. Do you have a question? The twos are a lot about questioning things, this thing or that thing. If you are trying to decide whether to stay or to go, should I stay or should I go now? Come on. Who didn't see that coming? I didn't do it earlier. I certainly did it now, though. Okay, anyway, like taking the view of, I know I'm very comfortable here where I'm at, or am I going to see where the possibilities lead me as I'm looking outward to out the window to the whole of the world, right? We got the globe there. We got some adventuring to do. So, are you going to stay or are you going to go? Are you going to stay where you're safe, or are you going to move forward and maybe see what else is out there? So it could be career things. It could be love things that you're questioning. It could be like home, right? Questioning. So however that is applicable to you, my Capricorn friends, I hope you understand that. All right, let's see. How can we clarify for our Capricorn friends in the collective? What do they need to know right now? What do our Capricorn friends need to know right now? What do our Capricorn friends need to know? April 10th through the 16th, 2022. I want this card for some reason. Oh, very nice. I want this one too. Of course. This one and maybe that one right there. Wow, this is a really nice reading too. I mean, Gemini just had a really nice reading, and this, of course, is a very nice reading too. So we have the Hierophant on top of the Chariot, which is the number 5 card. The Hierophant is a lot about the student is the teacher is the student. It's that spiritual learning, that spiritual path where you're going on. And so you may have some really fast movement in way of that as well. And I just also heard like the possibility of movement on your spiritual journey being quick and fast, like being fast forwarded on certain parts of your journey right now, like things that you're learning and going through quickly. So know that that's a possibility as well. On top of that, 2 of Cups, we have the 8 of Wands, which is a fast moving energy. Communication a lot of times is represented in the 8 of Wands as well. This could be moving. Also, we go back to that Chariot. This is one of those cards that reminds me very Chariot-ish. Is somebody seriously trying to... Oh, Chanel's trying to... I'm still live, honey. I'm just telling her. Okay. So, where was I? I told her I'd call her back. Okay. So this is quick, fast moving energy, and it may be this love energy coming in. If you are not here now, Capricorns, this energy could be coming to you quickly. There may be some communications coming in fast. Fast moving energy. That's all I know. And on top of that, stability, messages of stability coming in. We have the Wheel of Fortune. That's the number 10 card. Cycles are ending. And the wheel is turning. Things are fated. Things had to happen for you to be where you are right now. So things had to go the way they've went for you to get to where you're going. Does that make sense? Which is the world. You're getting your happy ever after, right? 2 of Wands, making those decisions and all of it coming together for you. This is number 21, the World card, where you have everything sitting on top of the world. We already sang, not getting it again right now. Chakras aligned, sitting on top of the world, looking down on creation. I couldn't help myself. Knowing that this is a very good, happy card. This is the end of the cycle. This is the last card in the major arcana. You have fulfilled and gotten everything you wanted, and it's time to start your cycle all over again. Oh, and I beat it. So I just want you to know, I'm just going to keep going because it's now 1. So Capricorn, you have some really great stuff coming. Fill your cup up first. That's what you could be working on right now, is filling your cup up with self-love, self-confidence, self-worth, all the good stuff, because you have a lot of energy rushing toward you right now. All moving you forward to what it is that you truly want. Okay. Ending of cycles, new cycles beginning. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Capricorn. Let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, look at 6 of Cups on the bottom. Made me look at it. I don't know why, but that's the card, Capricorn, for returning to childlike ways, being happy, being playful. But it's also the possibility of being reunited with somebody from your past lives, and or somebody that you were with earlier in this life and being reunited with, or reunited with. And it's also a very twin flame, sacred union, divine counterpart, soul connection kind of card for me. So you may have somebody that you've already known in a past life, or somebody that you've known earlier in this life, coming to reconnecting with. Okay. I hope you enjoyed your messages, Capricorn. It is Aquarius's turn. Aquarius. You're welcome. I've got a painting of this card in my studio from one of my mods. My favorite of all Two of Cup cards. I absolutely love that Two of Cups too. I want to show you something in it. Let me see if I can find it. Rotch quick. Oh yeah, look, it just literally, I moved my deck and it was there. I love this card because it shows them filling up their own cups. Like, see the energy coming from her hands to this cup and his hands, this cup, and then they kind of meld and mix in the middle. I love this because it just shows that they can do it together and by themselves. It's like the perfect card of what is the word that I'm looking for? It is the perfect I don't know what I was going to say. I just lost it. The perfect card for self-love, but then coming together in love. I can't think of what it was that I was going to say, but it's so beautiful. I just love this card. And it is also like, it doesn't just say that, it shows that there may be differences within the relationship, age, gender, or ethnicities, right? Like, love has no boundaries. Love has no boundaries, friends. Ooh, Mike just okay, I just got a message. I have to look at it. All right, Doc, let me see. Oh, somebody made that for you? Who made that? That's beautiful. I love it. Yes, thank you. That is exactly the damn word I was trying to think of. Interdependence. Where you take care of yourself, they take care of themselves, and you work together and you mesh, and it's not codependent, it is interdependent. That is exactly where I was going with it. Thank you so much, Doc. I appreciate you. God damn. Odds. I love it. Why isn't it? There it is. Why isn't it showing? I love that so much. That's beautiful. It is so beautiful. It's one of my favorite cards of interdependence. Seriously. It literally like screams interdependence. And that's what love should be, friends. That's what love should be, friends. Not codependency. Ugh. That's ego in there, okay? All right, let's get on to Aquarius. Aquarius. What can we tell our Aquarian friends this week, April 10th through the 16th? I got to pull it out since it wants to show itself to me. It wants to show its ass to me. I'm pulling it. April 10th through the 16th, 2022, for our Aquarians in the collective. What do they need to know? What do our Aquarian friends in the collective need to know? What do they need to know? Jeez Louise. Poliska. What do our Aquarian friends in the collective need to know this week? Girl, she's so crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys, what are you doing, Aquarius? That's all I need to know. I knew it as soon as I saw the 3. I knew that the other suit was going to come out. You have one of each suit, and they're not all happy go lucky and fun. So when we clarify, hopefully it'll all come out. Hey Jamie, how are you, honey? Welcome. I saw Jamie at Parafest too, just a couple weeks back, right? It's been 2 weeks now, I think. 2 weekends ago, anyway. It was nice seeing Jamie and her husband Jason. Yes. Okay, so this is the 5 of Wands, Aquarius. This one is like that inner struggle, that, competition feeling, or that inner like race to the top to be number one. I'm just going to say it this way, because when you see these cards, you're going to be like, what is going on, Aquarius? That feeling of competition and needing to be the best. Then we have the Eight of Cups, leaving behind what no longer suits you, leaving behind relationships that no longer serve you, and walking toward the new dawning day. The Four of Pentacles is remembering not to hold on to things too tightly. I always think of 38 Special. Got to hold on loosely. Don't let it go. Anyway, a lot of times this is holding on to your purse strings too tightly. Like, money likes to flow, and it has to have flow. You don't want to hold on to your money. You don't want to hold on to love too tightly, because both of those things need to ebb and flow and move and come and go and change. And it's just beautiful. But this is like literally like the hoarding energy, keeping it close, holding on to it tightly, not allowing it to breathe, right? So this is one of those things that you need to remember. Like, don't hold on to the past either. Like, that just came through for me. So don't hold on to the past, right? Get out of your head, Eight of Swords. Keeping yourself bound, that internal struggle and feeling as though you are bound and you don't have any sight, like literally not being able to move forward. And the thing is you're keeping yourself captive. And at this point, it's basically what I call being in your head, like just keeping yourself a prisoner, right? So it's releasing yourself. This is like, we have competition, especially in self. We have letting go of past love. We have holding on too tightly to things that we shouldn't hold on too tightly of, and keeping ourselves a prisoner. Like Aquarius. Can we just have a talk here? I feel like you need to zen out, because you're giving me like anxiety right now. Like, all of this stuff like is in your head. You need to release and let go of all of this harmful negative energy that you're holding on to. You need to let go and release it and allow things to flow. How can we clarify for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What does Aquarius need to know this week? How can we clarify these cards for Aquarius this week? What do they need to know? Yep. Sees it. Understands it. Okay. So we have, on top of that Five of Wands, we have the Three of Wands, which says, listen, no matter what you're trying to do, no matter what you're trying to accomplish, I know what I want and I'm going to wait for it. But the thing is if it's the competition and driving you and making you think that you got to be better than yourself, it's really about like, relax. If this is an outward connection of where you're trying to compete against somebody for first place, then know that that's what you're waiting for, right? You know what you're waiting for. You're waiting for your ship to come in, and I get it, right? But don't harm yourself in along the way. In and along the way, right, Aquarius? That Eight of Cups, letting go and leaving behind the things that no longer serve you, believing and knowing that you have a better future coming. That's exactly, the star is in agreement with you. This is number 17. The star is all about that happy stuff that you want to come to fruition, right? Being balanced in your emotions, grounded in your emotions, right? Knowing that your happy star is coming. That Four of Pentacles there says, okay, I'm doing this, but I'm just going to let down the heavy burden. I've been holding on to things, and instead I'm just going to release the heavy burden so I can release the things. So I'm not holding on too tightly. I'm releasing the heavy burdens I don't need any longer. Okay. New cycle is going to begin. With this Eight of Swords, it's interesting because this is the High Priestess, which is number 2, and it talks about things not being seen and things hidden from view, and this is also using your intuition. This is this would be like the worst aspect of the High Priestess, where you are keeping yourself hidden in your own prison. Like, this is we need to release that energy. This is not what you should be doing. Don't lock yourself in your head. It's about doing your shadow work and understanding that more and better is coming. That's good for you. Using your intuition to know, allowing your spiritual journey to guide you through and out of this. Okay? Does that make sense, Aquarius? Man, this is just like one of those heavier readings, like where spirit needed to bitch slap you, like, so you understand that you need to get out of your own way and let go of the things that are no longer serving you. Really allowing yourself, you to get out of your own prison that you've created. Know that good things are coming. You're waiting for those things to come through. You're getting your star moment, the things that you've been dreaming about, but you're going to release these heavy burdens along the way and really use your intuition to know and understand that there's more and better coming. Do the work, release your shit, understand that there's a lot more coming in, especially through your intuition. Aquarius, listen, I'm sending you lots of love. Okay. Let me know what you think of this reading and if it resonated with you, Aquarians. Get out of your heads. You're doing your work now. It's just obviously your time to do your shadow work, but hold fast to the understanding that you know what you want and where you want to go. Okay. Use your intuition. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that reading. Even if it was harsh, right? We learn the most sometimes from those readings. Last but not least, our Taurian friends. Nice, Kel. She's like, I got myself. Like, girl, I thought you were going to let me know so I could get some too. Welcome, Jamie Gamber. I didn't see you at You did not come to Parafest, Doc. Don't even tell me that. I can't. The thought of that would really set me over the edge. And Kelly was there too. Did you do Cancer yet? I did do Cancer. Actually, it was the second, so you're going to have to go all the way. So 40, 50, about 50 minutes in, I would say, around-ish there. Because I did a lot of talking, so it was like 30 minutes of talking, a little more maybe, and then 10 minutes. So I would say 40, and then 50 to get to Cancer. No, we did do Cancer. Cancer was the second one. Doc. Wait, did you do Cancer? Yes. I did not come to Parafest. I didn't think so. Man, you're trying to mess with me. I don't remember. Cancer. Sorry, Jamie Gamber. Yes, this is our last one. Taurus is the final of the night. I've only been live for 3 hours and 35 minutes and 44 seconds. That's all, Cindy. Stop. Okay. Doc, you've been holding it on. I'm so proud of you. Like I have so much gratitude right now. Seriously, like I can't even tell you. Doc usually would get bored with me. Okay, what can we tell our Taurus friends? I feel like that's a Venus card, but I'm not sure. What can we tell our Taurus friends in the collective? What do they need to know this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What do our Taurus friends in the collective need to know this week? April 10th, I was going to say April 12th, April 10th through the 16th, 2022. What do our Taurus friends in the collective need to know this week? April 10th through the 16th, 2022. So that has meaning to somebody that I know that is just hysterical regarding the day that I spouted. Anyway, whatever, it's funny. Maybe there are some Tauruses that April 12th is going to be a big deal, which would be tomorrow, Tuesday, April 12th. Come on, Taurus. What's going on here? Okay, we have number 2, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is not everything that you know and understand is going to be seen by you. Sometimes you have to go delve into your unseen. So sometimes it's about doing your shadow work, but trusting your intuition, really owning the process, really making sure you're balancing your inner and your outer world, right? And growing, understand that spiritual information is coming to you. You are seeing signs. That's what Spirit just made me feel. Like you are seeing signs that are coming to you, okay? And like they're validating you right now, letting you know that indeed they are giving you signs and symbols and songs is what I just heard. So know, trust, and believe that you really are using your intuition, that your intuition is accurate, and they are validating you right now, okay? The 5 of Pentacles is that whole feeling of being left out in the cold, especially by your lover, but also feeling as though you are in a place and space of either not feeling worthy of money or not having enough money. I don't know why I have that feeling of money surrounding you right now, or feeling like you don't have enough, or feeling like you're not worthy of it. But please know and understand that there is a key here that fits right into that. That's a skeleton key. It goes right into that lock. Turn the lock, open the door, get the frick out of there. Because know you're worthy of money. Know that you're worthy of love. Understand that there are more things coming to you instead of holding on to those things that are hindering you, okay? Or keeping you in a dark place. We don't want that for you, Taurus, okay? I do see that the 6 of Wands is here, which says, listen, victory after the battle. Yes, this is the hard time, like really trying to get through that roughness. Like I literally just felt like somebody who has a restaurant who feels as though like it doesn't seem as though they're being successful, and it really feels like they're not doing well. But this is the thing is I do feel like there's more success than you are seeing and you are understanding at the moment. So this is the battle. The battle is like getting through those rough moments of not having enough money, not doing well financially with the business. But I do feel like overall that business will do well. Why do I feel like it's regarding a restaurant business? I have no idea, but I have to give what I get. And so that may be very specific to like one person, but whatever, here nor there. I said my message that Spirit told me to say, right? But this is victory after the battle. So a lot of times this is really having accolades, being recognized in your work environments. So if you you're doing well, you're getting promoted, you're getting recognized. There may even be some that are getting fame or recognition in the public somehow. Like I literally just feel like I just read an article about somebody and like having their like celebrating them through a newspaper article, okay, or even on the internet. So like just a something being written by them that they're doing well and look at what they offer and da 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 da, whatever. They're like they're what is recognition for what they do. I'm going to just leave it at that. Now, this is the thing, is the Nine of Wands is here also, and this is the possibility that you're walling yourself off from the areas that you are afraid of, Taurus. So the things that give you fear, sometimes you need to move toward, right? So if you're kind of keeping yourself walled off from the career because you've been, thinking that you've been hit or hurt in the past and that you're like your thoughts weren't being listened to, etc. It's time to break out of that, especially when it comes to the career, because we have this where it shows that you're going to be recognized. Walling yourself off only separates you from others, right? And so now is a time to really come together. If it's that you're worried about your heart being hurt or broken because of past things, now is time to really pay attention to that wand that's in your hand and allow yourself to be guided by that light to who you really want to show and express yourself as, Taurus. Okay. And it's really like getting outside of your head, kind of, right? All right, let's clarify. How can we clarify these cards for Taurus for this week? What do they need to know this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What do our Taurian friends in the collective need to know this week? Our friends of the Taurian persuasion, what do they need to know? What do our Taurus friends need to know in the collective this week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022? Whoa, okay. Jeepers creepers. That one wasn't supposed to be seen. This one is supposed to be seen. What do the Tauruses need to know this week? What do our Taurus friends need to know this week? Makes sense to me. Okay, so we have that number 2, High Priestess, and on top of that, the 4 of Pentacles. So use your intuition, right? Do your shadow work. Meet and meld together your inner and your outer. Balance yourself. The 4 of Pentacles says, listen, I need to be paying attention to and not holding things too closely and not hoarding them and not keeping them so the energy can't flow. So it's all about energy flow, bringing that energy in, right? The 5 of Pentacles, and then having the Knight of Wands coming in. That's the second fastest energy coming toward you, right? So it's passionate, creative energy coming towards you, and it helps you get you out of this place in space. It's a negative place in space, right? We need to revive and revamp the energy and move you forward. This is an action card. Move you forward with creativity and passion. The thing is with that example that I had of the Taurus with the restaurant, I do feel like marketing yourself in a new way allows for this new energy to come in for you and get you out of this place in space. I know that's very specific, but I have to say it for some reason, right? The the Five of Wands, and we have the Six of Wands, victory after the battle, and we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is all about that conflict energy, where it's, you can certainly walk away and remove yourself from the situation, which is necessary at times, especially when you're going to be successful. You don't need to be in this battle. This is no longer your battle. You've already won your battle. Okay. Now it's just time to move on and accept all the accolades coming for you. We had that walling yourself off with that Nine of Wands, and then we have the number 13 Death card. I love this representation of the Death card with the little baby phoenix rising from the ashes. This is death and rebirth, right? Literally, the phoenix is rising from its ashes. It already ignited, and now it's rebirthing itself from the ashes. So this is like you having this energy of keeping yourself away, but like, listen, I'm letting go of that. I'm rebirthing myself. I'm putting to bed the things that no longer serve me, and keeping myself behind a wall isn't serving me. So I'm going to allow the new dawning day and the new experiences and rebirthing myself and allowing beautiful things to come in. Okay. Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your messages. Please let me know in the messages or in the chat or in the, what is it called? Comment section. Yeah, that's it, Cindy. In the comments, what you felt about your message. Let me know if you liked it, if it resonated, if it sucked balls, whatever. Just let me know. I appreciate it. You guys, it is that time. We have gone through the whole zodiac. Can you believe it? It is amazing, and it has been fun, and I'm very happy that you stayed here with me and watched and played and listened to my kookiness and my 15-year-old boy brain when it talks. You guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your messages and your readings. Like, it makes me so happy that you come here and share your time and energy with me. And I love you guys. And I want to see. I've got lots of stamina at the ThePsychicCindy. I certainly believe you, Doc. I sure do. Jamie says, it's okay. I'm going to go back and watch it. And Gemini for my double-minded husband. Perfect. Yeah, Gemini was just a few back. It's closer to Taurus. It was just 3 before Taurus. So Gemini is not too far. Send your thoughts by pigeon. Carrier pigeon. Hysterical. You guys, thank you so much. And it is that time where I am super tired and I am super excited to have had you with me. Doc, I am so happy you stayed here with me the whole time. Like, I love you, Doc. You freaking rock. I appreciate you modding for me tonight. And I just love you. I wish you did come up here, because, man, my heart would have been so happy. I could have even come to you had you, because I think you stayed later than Parafest up coming north. So I would have met you someplace or something. But the next time, my friend. I know. I needed some Doc time. You have been on my brain so much, Doc. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah. But I definitely feel like I'm not even going to say anything, because I feel like it's a lot. You're making another trip soon. We'll definitely connect. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Even if I have to go read in Pennsylvania. Just let them know I'm coming to read in Pennsylvania. Wish I could get there too. Yes, Robert. Me too. That would be so fun. Have all of our friends here. Yeah. You guys, I love you so much, Doc. If you want to talk tonight or tomorrow, whatever, I am always open for you. You know that. I wasn't picking my nose, you guys. I was just fixing my nose ring. Thanks. I appreciate you hanging out with me, you guys. I love you so much. What else is coming up? Tomorrow is Tarot Tuesday, which is we do hashtag roll call. So whoever is here with us in spirit, from spirit, lets us know that they're going to be helping with messages. And then we go into donation readings, and then we go into 1-card pulls. So I don't want it to be 5 hours long, so we are going to try and do it quicker. We already do have a donation coming in for tomorrow. So yeah, we have that already. And what else? Sunday is oh my gosh, Cindy, blanking much. Sundays Sundays are my D&D game, and Robert White is there with us in the comments. Robert is there, and his character's name is Delco. Mine is Ronan, and we nerd out for a couple hours, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, with the bipolar. We are the Bipolar Dragons, and we play with the Bipolar DM, and you can find that on here on YouTube or on Facebook, I believe it is. So you can find us there and check us out. And if you want to come and listen and hang out and make jokes, you can certainly do that, because we certainly make jokes and we respond to your messages. So what else? And then we come back to Mondays, which is all signs readings for the zodiac. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for being here with me. You guys freaking rock. And I'll see you soon. I love you guys. Night, or good morning, or afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Mwah.